unsubscribe him from channels.
Oh God!
Can I do that?
I got
Don't
a better
do
idea.
that.
I got a better idea. Let's all go up to the entry portal now.
Let's do it.
All right,
That will be.
Mr. Zanster, let's make a start before it descends into chaos.
Right. Officers of the Terran Stellar Navy Second Space Fleet, 4th Light Division, please check in.
Lieutenant Commander Sketch reporting in.
Lieutenant Commander Iverson reporting in.
Lieutenant Commander Draco reporting in.
I go last.
Lieutenant Senior Tivian reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Greybeard reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Wilcon reporting in.
Lieutenant Das reporting in.
Lieutenant Yui checking in.
Lieutenant Terrell reporting in.
What?
Lieutenant Junior Blurry reporting in.
Lieutenant Junior Swan reporting in.
Ensign for Quinn reporting in.
Ensign Gosai reporting in.
Ensign Rainbow reporting in.
Lieutenant Commander Zanster reporting in. That is 16 officers in the room, plus 1, maybe 2, in the entry hall, ready for duty.
Roger that. Right, this shift. One announcement I want to make now, because I know some people may not be around, but at the end of shift, as long as I'm still conscious, because I've been quite fatigued today. At the end of shift, I'm looking at running a demonstration of the newest command systems. It'll be on our Discord server in the mess hall, so that you can have a look at version 3. There was some discussion about it a few nights ago, and you can have a look. And I was also going to organize a test of those systems at some point for anybody who's interested having a go. So I will do a reminder at the end of shift about that and point out where it is. Do we have any other announcements, Mr. Zanster? Did we have any more?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay, well, we might as well get started. Our opening simulation, I believe, will be run by Quinn. This should be a good test of the command systems. We had some issues last shift. We think we've managed to identify the problem. Hopefully, we'll be able to that has been resolved, and we'll have a bit more stability in our command systems this shift. It did cause problems last shift. There have been various people working hard on it. Miss Scarian was one of them, who's not presently here because he's now cowering in a corner, rocking backwards and forwards, saying bugs, find the bugs, for some reason. But there are other people as well that help with the testing. So if that was you, hold up your hand now.
Oh, I was in the testing.
Don't talk. Just hold up your hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on, man. Get with it.
Okay.
He was afraid of the waves of BO.
All right. So for those people who did come along and help with the testing, it was a bit frustrating because things kept crashing, but it was very much appreciated because we think we managed to diagnose the issue. We will see, and if the command systems crash tonight, well,
I'll do my best.
No, the command systems, not your ship, Quen.
Okay, I'll be on CIC, so.
All right, we're going to head to ships in a moment. Mr. Quen, if you want to give us the rundown of your simulation.
Okay, here's the briefing. GM throws things at the fleet, and they try to survive.
Simple, easy to remember.
Yes.
Kind of like the waves module.
Didn't we do that last week?
Yeah, I think we failed.
The command
do
systems
that every week.
All right.
The wave base, everyone fails that eventually.
So, could somebody just very quickly post the correct command system codes for people to use so that they know where they're connecting? There we go. It is the original ones that we've used. If you connect to those, and duty of personnel officer on duty, I will hand over to you to organize everyone.
Do you have a preference on ships that we use, sir?
I think we were set up with Saber, Horizon, and Lancer. And if we need to open another one, then toss a coin between Viper. In fact, no. Could have like a face-off between the Viper's CO and the Stalker's XO to see who. Well, we can't do it on crew size because Viper's only got one crew member.
Well, and there's 2 of us from the Stalker here.
Alright, let's get ready to rumble.
I was thinking more of Spock versus Kirk.
Am I the only one that went to deathmatch?
Cue the music.
Has anybody got that music?
Surely.
I'm
Don't
sure
call me
somebody
Shirley.
Oh, wow.
Alright, but there it is.
There it is.
There we are.
Okay, Mr. Deadman, over to you.
Alright, all officers assigned to the before mentioned ships, please head there now. Everyone else, stay for assignment.
Seem to have forgotten how buttons work.
Hello, Yui.
Hello. Hello, even.
I didn't see a message from Garion. Is he expected?
I have had no comms with him.
He was there
Horizon
on
comes
Wednesday for the testing. And I think he mentioned being here, but I'm not super sure. Could be someone else who was there who mentioned see you Saturday.
I think we have a CIC comms check.
Do we?
Yes, but a very quiet one.
CIC, this is Horizon.
Oh, hi.
Go on, Horizon.
Did you attempt a comms check just now?
Correct.
Well, we read you 5 by 5.
Thank you, Horizon.
I installed that plugin which makes whispers sound like going through radio static.
I find that to be largely inaudible.
But it's super fun. Just don't tune it up too much.
I have a hard enough time understanding people when they're clear.
Not everyone speaks your brand of English. And not on the same level.
If you have difficulty understanding people when they're clear, does that mean that you rely on lip reading?
No, I just don't do a good job of properly apprehending language. I hear the wrong sounds, even though the wrong sounds have not been made.
I was making a joke about the usage of the word clear.
Welcome. Welcome.
Speaking of clarity of speech.
You just don't listen, that's all.
Well, Garion is not going to join us today. He put in an absence request, but didn't mention it.
Oh, alright.
Alright, well... Mr. Yui, would you please take the XO roll?
Nice.
So, I have a reason for it. In this is a sim, so we're going to be having the Athena class again. I'd like you to just do one session, and then
Right, and once
I
your
would
crews are
pick
standing by.
Mr. Averson to take it from that point on.
Rightio. We will start by doing ridiculous things. We will throw Mr. Toril the helm. I will take engineering. And, I assume you're retaining command for the sim.
Yes.
Wait.
I'm gonna throw Swan at the weapons console and stick Averson with Psycho.
Alright.
Thank you.
Make sure you are on ship 2, of course.
Server group revoked.
And the stations may now check in.
Almost ready.
Weapons ready.
Engineering's ready to heat things up.
SciComm shuttle ready to scan, speak, and fly.
Come on, Capitan. This
Um,
ship, such as it is yours.
Wait.
Excellent.
Alright, never mind. I'm not helm anymore. I was about to ask whether I'm tasked with setting the ship.
Anybody?
No.
It should already be configured.
Yeah, it is. I verified it.
Alright.
Anybody with a main screen selected can change the ship type.
Yeah, but it's usually a helm's role just for legacy reasons, I guess.
Seems to be legacy reasons.
Our quartermasters have been properly informed, and the ship should always be outfitted without our direct intervention.
Alright, so let me just call into Saber. Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
We expect to make the future bright.
I love that.
That's one of my favorites.
Roger that, Horizon. I reckon we should load you up with a few extra nukes to make you a little bit brighter when you explode.
Hey, we've got our shades.
The candle which burns brightest burns briefly.
If you're on the ship, I don't think you'll need them. All ships reported ready. Let's run it.
They underestimate our ordnance.
I agree for this call-in to be a very nice one. Oh, so many beam arcs!
I still haven't seen it. I need to sign in at one point. Just so I can look at the B marks.
Give him a screeny.
I'm online. Control.
Excellent.
Helm, are you familiar with the twerk maneuver? Named by Pharaoh
Negative.
Quinn. So we have
What's-
3 heavy beam arcs. The front one, the narrow front one, and the 2 blue to the sides. And the twerk maneuver is essentially kill a target by hitting with the front beam and then one of the side beams, and if it's necessary, the other side beam. So
CIC
front
to
and
fleet, your job is to defend Promethean Command.
The key to the twerk is simply you're not firing the cannon.
Ah, right. That was the other thing.
Advisory. Our teams and cargo seems to be quite lacking, though we do have our decoy module available.
Would you please type into the TeamSpeak chat what our loadout is?
We have none.
Nothing of anything.
Yeah, other than our standard battle-ready Marines ready to defend the ship.
Yeah, that would be quite light.
Contact sighted. Delta line.
Copy. Individual axes.
Horizon move to engage enemies in grid delta 3. Lancer move to engage enemy in grid delta 1.
Delta 3 acknowledged. Take us there. Let's start with Delta 5-2.
Spotted. Friendly reinforcements. Echo 1, Mark 7.
Copy.
You want anything in the tubes?
See, what do we know about him? We're going to use some light ordnance. So focus on Delta 5-2.
Alpha.
Flight will combat order is Delta 3. I'm having trouble speaking today.
Tubes are hot.
Front shield stripped, going for a surefire kill.
Target shields down.
And never mind, we got his rear arc and we still killed him.
Charlie 09, Charlie.
Coming about.
Scaring car attacks within weapons platform radius.
Ooh, hard about. We're the closest. Let's take him.
Coming about.
Bunch of Scarens. All right, we're gonna have to use. Yeah, we're gonna. Comms, you're gonna need to use decoys.
Standing by.
All right, come about. Let's take out Foxtrot 0. That one. Foxtrot 9-4.
Foxtrot 9-4.
Give me one of the blue
Coming
arcs.
into its far side.
Horizon, try and draw those enemies out of the defensive ring.
What do we know about him?
Still getting scans. I was trying to work our comms because I tried to deploy the decoy and it didn't. And someone's on my science.
Really? Alright, let's tag each of these guys and see if we can draw them through a minefield.
Beams up.
I got one
Going for
tag.
6-3. 5-1.
Got him.
3-2.
Let's not hang out here.
Tag all.
Maneuver and forward shield.
Fox,
Can we get out?
3-2 is tractor.
Shunting back into weapons.
Fox 9-4 tractor.
Beams forward shields.
Fox 9-4.
Drone.
Is this
Fox
the one
9-4 and
tagging
Fox
us?
3-2 are tractor.
Alright.
Spike
Focus
torp.
fire.
Spike torp. Never mind, it's okay. Got it.
Shields are
And it's
gone.
down.
Alright, get us a little distance. What I want you to do is see if we can get taunts on these guys.
They don't seem to follow us, even after tagging them.
Understood. Let's see anyway.
Drone. Drone. I'm an FCS.
Dropping shields. Can I destroy Fox 3-6?
Drone inbound.
6-3.
Let's
Decoy
focus.
unavailable.
Yes, go ahead. Fire on Foxtrot 6-3, Omega 1.
Never mind,
Right
he's
about.
out of range.
Right about.
He's anti-mine and anti-torp. However, Foxtrot 9-4 is not.
Yeah, but he has no shields. I have a torpedo shot.
Drone. And we'll
He'll
be
sh-
targeted.
He will be able to shoot out your P-Shock. We're too close.
I'm trying to get his distance. He's keeping up. Drone.
We have no shields taking severe forward damage.
Give him a 2.
Very good. Yes, you are
Fox
authorized
9-4
to.
tractor.
Let's drag these guys through the mines. We now have their attention. Let's get inside the mine layer, ring, whatever.
CIC fleet. It seems like convoy is under attack.
Long range shields for energy.
Coming about.
Oh.
He's jumped.
We've got damage across a lot of systems. Maneuver is damaged. You've been running 250 for a while now.
4 batteries remain.
Target no French shields. Stealth. Fucked.
Wait, he's still around?
What's his
Current
direction?
bearing is 19, now 210, now rapidly increasing. 220. Range 1000.
Let him
230.
go.
Can we
Take
go
us-
backwards? Oh, no.
Oh, his range is increasing, right?
Yes.
Take us to the USFP docking port.
Where's that?
That is direction 330.
Tell me about 330.
We do have some very nice beam marks, yes.
I saw the screenshot.
I finally got it. Info on main, please.
Archie full, batteries full.
Alright. See, we've still got a bunch of damage. Maneuver is the priority for sure.
Station has no P-shocks.
No worries. If we can get to the Jinn, we can get it. But I think the Jinn does need some help. It's about to die.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can help them.
Horizon report.
Saber, we took some serious damage. We are just now getting underway. Take us out.
CIC2 fleet, Jin is destroyed. We are rerouting Grant to your position.
Oh, lovely. All right, let's take out this Scarron here.
Horizon,
No front shields.
move to defend. The auxiliary is still left over from where Jin was.
Confirmed. All right, then at least tag him.
Lie by destruction if you get one of the 3 main or hard beams on him. Well, never mind.
Oh, Echo 4-4 is about to die because we
He
can't.
cloaked and we get shield drain. Go away.
Just keep going. Keep going. We need to get to Echo 4-4.
Bearing. Echo 4-4.
Echo 4-4 is all but dead.
Echo 4
Yeah.
Mark 4.
No, Echo 4-4 is just ahead of us. No, he's dead. All right, so load up not Omega. Oh yeah, load up an Omega 3. Let's see if we can get these guys. Oh, they're spreading. Damn it.
This was just a quick unload.
Copy. We're gonna do the Omega 3 on Hotel 5-8, Captain's target.
Got him.
That's a good target. It's gonna be close. Very nice.
Solid
Alright,
impacts.
Let's take out India 9-1. Oh,
Ratio
never mind.
floor.
Let's go to Hotel 8-9. We've got to protect the group. Oh,
Bearing.
there's a Scarron there.
Go south.
Target has tracker.
Bearing.
Bearing
Bearing
5.
is.
Is this my target?
Nope.
Nope. Keep going past. Hotel 8-9 is your target.
This
Just
one.
started.
280.
on.
Status
Beam
of
shot on
shields.
him.
Target shields down.
There's a shock.
We've got Arvonians. Load up a mine.
Mine loading. Second tube still busy.
CIC2
bring these
fleet,
guys
Grant
back.
is your last resort to get ordnance. You won't be getting any supply ships.
Well, it would be nice if you didn't spawn things right on top of it.
Glance at Horizon, make sure Grant is defended.
We are in that process.
Tell me when to drop.
Drop.
Got it.
All right, go
Oh!
attack. Mike,
Oh, we
go
still got
attack
a lot of-
Mike 99 right now.
300.
Give me a bearing.
337.
337 coming about hard.
8K. Now 350.
Not your target.
000. 000.
Got him.
Lancers, fortunately, saving our bacon here.
Is that
Thank you, Lancer, for
destruction?
the assist.
Beams up.
Present.
By manual. Frequency
In a
would be
moment,
appreciated.
as soon as he's done,
Never mind.
part about, we're going to go to direction 355. Load up a nuke. We'll see if we need to also load up a warp 2. We also need to see if we need to load up an EMP. Let's catch up to those fighters. Where is... There he is. Target is Romeo 06.
This group?
Behind.
Don't see him.
Mm-mm.
Located, science target.
Oh, see him. You need an EMP?
Yes. Oh, change that.
Oh,
Sorry.
EMP is out.
Load another EMP. Captain's new target. There are two. There are two carriers in the front of that group.
Yes.
Can we scrape these drones?
I think
All right,
we
scrape them. Get close.
I think we have
Speed is of
decoy
the essence.
available.
Launch when ready. Go for
They
it. Good
are
target.
unreliably
EMP out. You want the
deploying.
nuke also
Nuke.
there?
Yes.
Out.
Full on tubes for follow up.
I have no
Coming about.
visual.
That's a lot
Load
of
up a
drones.
mine.
Too late. I loaded shocks,
load
so
which-
give me a
yeah.
moment to unload them on targets of opportunity.
Agreed.
Loading one mine. You want a second?
One mine. Go ahead and load more P-Shocks. You've got the carrier. Romeo 90 has no front shield. And
Romeo
Romeo
22.
97.
Oh, wrong heading on that one.
Energy 20%, currently splitting
Mine is
between maneuver and
loaded.
tubes.
Do we want the fighters or do we want the capital or everything?
Which we want the capitals.
Coming about.
90 is shocked. Oh no. No.
Drop.
Fighters are still in pursuit.
Did that mine not detonate or?
It did,
It
but
detonated.
it didn't take the fighters. They were too far behind. How many mines we have?
Never mind.
Loading last one.
Let's make this one count.
I surrender.
Indeed.
Drop.
Not loaded yet. Now it's loaded.
Energy 7%.
Convert is needed. But they're going bingo. Now's our opportunity. Once they... No, not yet.
Drop.
No.
That was okay.
We wanted them to go home.
Tubes for follow up.
They were not bingoing. I have no follow-ups. We have one battery. Well, one nuke. If you want to nuke it.
Yes.
No surrenders.
It's down.
Let's beam these guys down. Oh, wait. No, we don't have enough energy for that. Take us to the Grant.
Bearing.
Grant located bearing is 08230K.
08230K going.
Set intercept on 036.
Not the Grant there. No.
Nope.
Nope.
It's still ahead.
Still got
15.
16K to go.
Alright, we're here.
Contacting.
Need a boost to impulse, please. He's getting ahead of us.
250 impulse.
Saber.
Unable to request resupply.
Really?
Let's dock at the station while we still
nope, there
can.
it is. The option just appeared.
Horizon, can you take over Saber's position?
Negative, we are energy critical. Start converting homings to energy as fast as you can.
On it. But the Grant is quite slow in loading us.
Understood. How are we doing? Info on main.
Energy is now full, loading torps.
As soon as we're full up on mines, let's go.
What do you want in the tubes?
Good question. Oh, we're gonna need an Omega-3. Load it now.
Loading.
Alright, take us out. We don't have time. We need to get Tango on this group. Victor group.
Looks like someone else has drawn their attention. Possibly.
No, it's
No?
the weapons platform.
Surprised that took so long.
Good target. Victor 3-7 for Delta.
They're coming for us.
Which
All right.
target?
Wait until they gather a little bit better. You've got
I
a good
got
target.
3-8.
Recommend advising Lancer of heavy ordnance.
Lancer, this is Horizon. We're preparing heavy ordnance. Stay clear.
Should be a good grouping.
Splash positive.
Tubes up for follow-up.
Now you can have at.
Thank you very much, Horizon.
Alright, let's drag these guys through the mines.
Victor
Target.
6-8. No rear shields.
No visual, we're too far. Oh,
FCS.
I was loading P-Shocks and they didn't load because we don't have any.
That would be why.
Running shield recovery.
Go with torps
Captain?
instead.
Did you deploy our decoy by chance?
Yes, I did. Sorry.
Understood.
I meant to say that.
I'm just making sure because I've seen interference on my menus on occasion.
Yeah, one of the times I was on the science menu, but I don't. It wasn't the time you mentioned. I just saw that I was. Oh wait, I'm
Over
on the
to
menu.
tubes.
Are they flying through the mines and not detonating?
They
the
detonated.
mines are
I think we're
having a
below
bit of difficulty.
I think we're below the plane.
Oh,
Forward view.
Nearest target, Echo Echo, front shields 2 and 1.
Well, there's your two. Two homings or a shock.
2 and 2. Hands
Veteran
off
cruiser
blue.
should be taken care of by the mines.
All right, let's get back to Grant. By the time we get past him, that Corellian will be dead.
Excellent energy conservation, on the other hand.
Yeah, actually, take us to
Flyby
Kilo
shot will kill
6-3.
him.
Bearings.
Science.
I don't know where Kilo 6-3 is.
Oh, it's the station.
5-3.
5-3. Okay.
Oh,
Horizon,
okay, sorry.
that's operational area Bravo 2, Bravo 3.
Bravo 2, Bravo 3, acknowledged.
Fresh wave of contacts coming in. Some of them are clearing the mines. Arvonians.
Normalize everything.
Oh, frack.
Yay,
Nice.
damn cons.
We still have no mines, no P-Shocks.
Right, alright, so... Let's go drag those fighters away.
Which
The
ones?
ones that, I'm sorry, Bravo 3 Mark 3. So hard about. Course 325.
325I.
And let's drag them through some mines.
Fighters are going bingo.
Right through
Oh,
mines.
that's very convenient. All right, let them go.
We should be on hand to finish blows.
Indeed.
Follow them in.
I think so. We're going to have to kill those Arvonians. Load up an Omega 3.
Give me tubes.
Tubes up.
Keep them.
To the
Captain's
detriment
target.
of Helm.
Normalize.
Maneuver up.
All right, go quickly, get in there and fire. We don't
Which
want them
target?
breaking up.
This one?
Carriers.
Good. Good target.
This one is a carrier. He's
Troops up
alone.
for
We could
follow-up.
do flyby beams.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Heard about.
X-ray, I think 2-5 may surrender. Arvonian light carrier.
Go for the side beams.
Working
X-ray
on it.
2-3.
Refused.
Is that?
Full on tubes.
All right. Omega 1.
Horizon moves to defend the weapon platform.
Copy that. Tag X-ray 09. Go past him.
Heard about.
Just get a hit on him. Now take us to the weapons platform.
No shot fired.
Negative on the hit.
Coming about.
No, leave them at this point. See if we can get a taunt.
Bearing
Get us to the weapons
030.
platform.
Now bearing 000.
030 coming about.
Beams full. Shields braced.
In manual.
Low on the plane. Take us up.
Shields are holding strong.
Excellent. As soon as this guy's dead, hard about. Go course 180.
We're down 2 batteries. By the way.
Copy. We want to try and drag those carriers over the
Coming about.
remaining mines.
180.
Correct.
You want
All
a
right,
knee and
just
three on
Hold
them?
position.
Don't go too far.
Nearest carrier may surrender.
Working.
Yeah.
Loading double torp.
Nearest carrier may surrender again.
Boost tubes. In case he
Tubes up.
doesn't.
Target surrendered. No front shields.
Don't try
Decoy?
to surrender anymore. This is a war crime otherwise. Oh, it was that low.
Alright, as soon as we dispatch him, we need to go to the Grant and see how much ordnance we can actually get.
Maneuver up. Or do you want impulse?
Give me impulse. You gotta keep us in FCS.
Impulse 250.
We're gonna Omega 1 or
We're gonna go to the Grant.
Are those fighters bingo or aggressing?
They are aggressing.
Alright.
Tube spike for a second.
Friendly reinforcements have appeared in
Done.
near vicinity.
Alright, target down.
I think these fighters lost their home.
Probably.
Grand is 160.
Coming about 160.
10k.
We're
Yeah,
gonna have to
165.
try and drag these fighters over our friendlies. We're not gonna be able to kill
right.
them.
Sorry, my bad. I forgot the shields.
Those are friendly drones in the air.
Turning the tubes off for cooling.
That's alright.
So we gotta drag these fighters over the blue guys.
I
So
Heading
that
to
they can
000.
actually hit.
Heard about.
You're running the hottest maneuver I can give you without torching it.
Try to get them lined up with all the drones that are in the air as well.
Mm-hmm.
Torching maneuver.
We about to get on one more.
Alright, let's
through
beam this guy down.
friendlies.
As soon as, if the friendlies don't kill it,
Give a side beam shot.
Beams up.
It's out of beam range again.
alright, take us to the Grant. Saber's there.
Okay, Grant Berry.
Horizon, move to spot Lancer with
140.
the Victor group.
Saber,
Wonderful.
we've been trying to get to Grant for a while. We are low on ordnance and energy.
That fighter's going to be a problem. Maneuvers up. Beams full. Clear.
That
Back to maneuver.
was main cannon.
Thank you.
You prefer impulse at this point?
I'm keeping us as neutral. Grant isn't moving.
Resupply request
Okay,
sent.
kill my impulse.
Impulse 0.
Reading
Nice.
Torgoth command. Victor 7-4. Bravo 3 Mark 8.
Bravo 3 Mark 8. Got it.
I'm going to put us in FCS with my impulse killed to help.
Good. Info on main, please.
You got it. Oh, Grant has no mines in stock. Oh, it does. It just loaded DMP first. Alright. Energy full.
We're still receiving shocks. 3 more. Last one.
Ordnance full.
Pull up.
Second Torgoth command spotted. Bravo 3 Mark 4.
Take us
Normalize
in.
impulse.
Systems
Very.
normalized.
Let's start with Victor 2-1, right north of us.
Coming
Alpha
through.
Alpha.
Full beams.
Repeat, that frequency was Alpha Alpha. Have not heard confirm if any frequencies provided.
Yep. Now, Alpha.
Lancer engaging, destroy it.
Give a blue beam arc shot on him.
Horizon, move to engage and destroy the Victor group.
Perfect.
On our way.
Oh, shock wasn't even needed.
Let's go back. Omega 3. We're gonna actually.
329.
We're gonna use up our P shocks on the command ship, but let's try and group them up as best we can.
Current target good?
Yes. No. Don't fire yet. We need to group these guys up.
Yes. But
Right.
that was the...
Yes, we are trying to get the command ship.
Currently maneuver heavy.
Renegade shields. We're going through.
You have it.
They may be following Saber.
They are. They're not
All right.
firing at us.
Alright then. Lancer,
No.
this is Horizon.
Oh.
We're gonna be dropping some heavy ordnance on those guys.
Understood, Horizon.
Boobs up.
Alright, get us closer. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Bye-bye,
I got-
friendlies.
I took that as you want heavies
Mhm.
out.
Yeah.
Loading
Attempting
shots.
surrender calls.
There are so many B marks here, I can't tell what's what.
You've got the right target, or you had the right target.
7-4.
Yes, still do.
My understanding is you want to be spamming out shocks.
I'm doing that.
Advisory cloak scan in proximity.
No, this target.
Friendly fire. It's not my fault.
I'm
Target front shield still in excess of 200.
still emptying my P-shocks. Are these friendly drones or not? I
Not
can't
about,
tell
we're taking
sometimes.
They're
fire.
a mixture.
Yep.
Damage to warp and impulse. Shocks are striking rear instead of forward.
Can we get in front of them?
That's my last shot.
Taking some nasty hits, losing a lot of damn cons.
We've got to get these guys away from Grant. So let's
Tell
take
that
them
Saber.
270. Well, to the extent they're following us, some of them are.
Brace my shields, I'm coming about, and I'm driving through.
There's no shields to brace.
Empty on P-shocks.
Copy.
Otherwise, Gamma.
Command ship needs 3 homings to the front.
All right, let's get in front of the command ship. So
Double torp loading.
that's going to be roughly 070. The
Coming
way
about
he's
hard.
moving. Oh, he's changed course 090. He's moving pretty damned quick.
Target is now
Victor,
beyond
what is my
torpedo
target?
speed.
Yes, he is.
If we leave the target
You're
alone, he
looking
may
for the
run through the
captain's mark,
mines.
Helm.
No, never mind. Yeah, that's a good point.
Victor 8-1.
Never
No,
mind, he
he's
just
just
came about.
changed.
Bearing 090, 7K.
And now he is moving again.
Coming about.
Correct to 080.
Coming about 080.
In range.
Yeah, but not the back. We need to get his turn.
Yeah, he's
Wrong.
running towards us.
Wrong
That
throw.
bastard.
Get in front of him. Good thing I didn't fire right now.
Run right past him. Smack his ass.
Target
was
shields
too
are
close,
down.
I guess.
Red line tubes.
Target
Thank you.
refuses surrender.
He's still chasing Saber.
Booster here. Oh.
Alright, let's do an Omega 3 on this guy. I'm tired.
Currently still loading torps.
Then use what you got.
Just get in front of him.
Saber's
Or
got a shotgun.
whatever, where Saber is.
Yeah,
Never mind.
alright, so use the nukes on this guy.
No nuke loaded, you want one?
If you can.
Loading.
Target no rear shields.
Got it.
Oh, hold.
Ground drone.
Not firing.
Victor 8-1
Good.
destroying friendly ships.
Get us to the rear of Victor 8-1.
Right about.
Recommend their flank so we can shoot their beams out.
Agreed. Target manual.
Beams full.
And manual beams.
No frequency.
They're now facing dead on.
Beams are out. At least
Forward shields
officially.
are gone. We have some space of armor.
Bravo, bravo.
Bravo. Yeah, I see the
Surrender.
beam.
Alright,
CIC
take us
fleet,
to-
all threats seem to have neutralized.
Nope.
Debrief your crews. Systems shutting down.
Roger that command.
Cloaked target on Kilo 53.
Take us
I got
in.
that EMP nuke.
Saber, we've got an EMP nuke. We can just take them out.
It was too late. I fired, but it was too late. I didn't know you can see other ships' beams in manual mode. I can see on which node they are firing.
Well,
Yeah.
we did manage to get our 10%, even though we're not a missile ship. I'll take it. Actually, that went really well. I think that in terms of comments, the biggest one I have is for myself. I felt like I was constantly changing orders on you, and that was not good. But
All ships, you've got 3 minutes to debrief crew and then have them stand down at 5 to the hour for a 10-minute break.
Communication was great. I think that the only piece of it was, I know, Everson, you were doing SciComms. You were very, very busy. But there were several times when Helm was calling for directions, and it wasn't clear that you had heard the order or the request. So if you have the opportunity, just confirm that you heard it.
Understood. The very first time that request came through, you provided the coordinates, so I understood that to be the captain's prerogative.
I will step in if I happen to have them, but I'm not going to make it a practice.
Understood.
I do have a sign screen on the secondary, but it's on a small screen, and I have problems seeing the little
individual
nomenclatures from this far away.
Yeah.
Ship names.
Yep, that's all. Anyone have any comments of your own?
I feel rusty on weapons. Sorry for not always listening to beam designations.
I want to echo the unspoken frustration with lack of maneuver on the ship because, well, we were running 250 most of the time and it's still just god-awful slow.
Yep, I was watching.
We should probably let somebody know that we didn't get any loadouts even though they were programmed in.
Right. I'll make sure they know in senior staff. Well, if there's nothing else, we can break until the top of the hour.
5 past, was it? No?
Oh, maybe 5 past. It was 10 minutes, so yeah, it would be 5 past.
Right.
See.
All right.
See you soon.
Yeah, that would help.
Isn't it early? Oh,
No.
he said 5 past. Okay, we were late.
We've got something running, but alas, I have all the power in the world to stop the ship, but not the power to make the ship go.
Back to engineering.
That's what I'm saying. I am engineering right now. I have all the power to stop the ship, but I can't make it move.
Yes.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, it doesn't sound good.
You were ever so briefly in Noma 5.
Noma 5?
Noma 5, yes.
Lieutenant Commander Zensta, I believe you have the briefing on this. Did we want to proceed?
I do. Am
Or...
I the head guy in charge? Where's the fleet commander? Is he not going to be here?
There is presently other conversations going on. I can dip in and ask.
Why does it keep coming back to here?
You know, I can't even find Noma.
I don't remember hearing him.
There's
there a
one
Noma?
thing. There's one thing I can make the ship go with in engineering. I can make it
Boom?
go. Boom. Yes.
Oh, look. It is the fleet commander. Sorry. Fleet captain.
That's twice somebody's got my rank wrong this evening.
The FC.
And it won't happen again.
Right.
Right.
Horizon's been destroyed.
I knew he did say he had the power to make the ship stop.
Yeah. Right then, Mr. Zanster, I believe you have the
mission. Yes, we are receiving some distress signals from several deep space bases in Promethean 8. They said that a whole bunch of hegemony forces just sort of appeared out of the blue and are being unruly, and they've asked for some assistance. So we are to go help them out.
Where do we start?
Promethean Command. Time is of the essence.
is that as
Not a subtle thing.
We gotta go quickly, guys.
Well,
Hurry up!
should we move to ships then?
Hurry up and wait to receive orders to go to ships and hurry.
Let's expedite.
All right, let's go.
Can we get a coffee first?
Well, that was something. Hi, Mr. Averson. Would you please take the XO?
I can't hear Mr. Averson and not hear Mr. Anderson.
Alright, well, let's get back to a more ordered crew. Lieutenant Yui, if you report to weapons. Lieutenant Junior for the Swan, if you would please report to helm as your standardization, yes?
Yes.
Lieutenant Aiden Torrell, if you'd please take engineering.
Engineering away.
Let's have our rundown. Helm,
Helm is ready.
weapons,
Trigger finger is itchy.
Well, no,
Engineering.
actually, I need to
What
put
are
my
all these
joystick
levers
in
and
front of
knobs
me.
for down here? I think I'm ready.
Oh.
All right, Captain, the ship is yours.
Thank you.
Requested 30-second away.
Granted.
Right back.
Let's see.
Do we need hull reconfig?
Should still be the Athena class.
Athena confirmed.
Who is Fleet Command? I guess it is still Saber. There's 7 people on Lancer.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Perhaps Deadman needs a prod.
All ships
Perhaps he-
reporting as soon as possible.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Hello, Horizon. What's the matter?
Well, we were ready to make the hegemony run for more underwear.
Engineering back at station.
So noted.
Behold Horizon, responsible for the browning of Promethean 8.
Is Promethean 8 wearing pants?
E2 TSN Horizon. This is a communications check. Over.
CIC, this is Horizon. We read you 5 by 5.
Thank you, Horizon.
And then...
And then we hurry up and wait.
The stars are pretty, at least.
Horizon, Lancer, are you ready to go?
Saber, it's Horizon. We reported in.
You even responded to our report in.
All ships report ready. Let's go.
Time is of the essence.
I guess we're going to be too late to save the people. Oh well.
Where's a good place to hide the damn comms on this ship?
I'm not sure I found one.
Depends on what the order is. Generally speaking, since we're beam heavy, it's better to hide them somewhat near the rear, I imagine.
We are often using rear flank beams. I personally stuck them at the rear of the saucer section, but it's easy to take damage there from the side. Maybe your best bet is core of saucer.
I'm trying to put them in protected areas where there's some node between them and the area, the direction of damage coming in. I think that might work.
This is Athena. Damage comes from all sides. We have spawned with 0 ordnance of any kind.
That's gonna be interesting.
Alright, let's dock up. If we can.
Where?
Never mind.
Never mind.
There were no valid docking locations.
Not at the moment. They were going to set one up.
I need maneuver spike. Never mind.
Careful.
Crew and personnel status report unchanged.
We're full on ordnance now.
Oh, good.
Science appears to be getting some strange readings.
Yes. Captain's map, too.
There might be disagreement between the two, and they're bouncing the wrong sector back and forth. I'll take a look.
Well, I think that what they were having trouble with is the corner transition.
Here we are again.
Right.
Did he actually change plane?
CIC to fleet.
Permission to test decoy deployment.
Hold it.
It just
Stand by for
You know
command
what? Go ahead.
systems reset.
Time is
It's
of the
enemy. Oh.
Now that was interesting.
That's exactly why I inquired, because it was located in the wrong, a different location than previous.
Mm.
Moving the damn comms again.
Yeah, we're probably going to need to shift it again.
Ship department heads are submitting their paperwork still. Reports received. Loadout unchanged.
Thank you.
again.
There must be a glitch in the Matrix. The sensor matrix. Why? What did you think?
CIC to fleet. Apparently, ion storms have blown you off course into Promethean 4. You need to make one transition rimwards to respond to the distress signals in Promethean 8.
Wait, carwards? Or did he say rimwards?
I missed it.
I thought he said rim. The other ships are at rim.
All right,
Yeah.
take us.
All right.
Follow them. They
Maybe
seem
I
to know what they're doing.
misunderstood.
Why are we spawning hostiles?
That is a really good question.
The GM's not going to know because everything appears yellow to them.
Oh, does it?
Reading contacts danger close to stations in Bravo 2.
Copy, wait for orders once it comes in.
Understood. Requesting power to sensors.
Lancer move immediately to Mike 291. Horizon move immediately to Mike 025.
Mike 025I.
Looks like we might have got a good draw. Relatively small Kralian fleet.
All right. So
Got a beam tag on him. Nice.
No drone cruisers.
excellent. Get a get a tag on both groups. Make sure.
I think it's one group, but still flying for the second tag. All right.
Fair.
Two
We
homings
got it.
ready.
Give me maneuver spike for group up. Unless you want to beam them. Captain,
I'm sorry, I was channel commanders. What?
do you want beams or tubes or heavies?
Let's do Delta 3, and I will say that weapons.
Bravo.
You have tactical command for which targets?
We're just going to chew through these one at a time. Do the whole reversey thing to keep one target in arc at a time. That sort of thing. Shields up, beams full.
Too close.
Switch targets again. Oh, I failed at reverse.
Refuse to
that.
surrender.
Back to manual.
Charlie 6-4, Charlie. 7-7, Delta. Reading disabled beams.
Curious. The big beam says it's ready, but it's not firing.
Surrender. No front shields target. Refuse to surrender.
When this one is done, I suspect we're going to Charlie 2 Mark 8.
Our big beam is not firing, for some reason. Can we close in to the next stage? Not quite what I had in mind. I just wanted to see if the forward beam would fire if we were closer, and there it goes.
What's the effective arc?
Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
We were really close.
Mining
at that time,
stations are safe. Would you like us to go to Charlie 2 Mark 9 or somewhere else?
Tell me when you know.
I think when we were engaged, I was only using the middle stage of arc, and I wasn't able to fire the big beam, so it might be our third stage.
Keep science at peak. Sustainable peak.
Sustainable peacock.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
Did not copy your response.
Horizon, go and secure DS42. Engage the Echo group.
Copy that. All right,
Where-
let's engage Echo.
Where is that?
They are
Bearing 180.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you. Sorry, I was
That group.
stepping on your toes.
Pair of drone cruisers in the middle. Now
They are-
bearing 200.
They are top priority
yeah.
targets.
3800.
That's not the yeah.
3-8.
And 00. Echo, Echo.
We're in the middle
Charlie,
of this
Charlie,
group.
current target. Target destroyed. Refuse surrender. Echo 16, Bravo, Bravo.
Last homing going in the tubes.
Repeat frequency, Bravo, Bravo. Reading Marine rendezvous points around DS42.
Standing down our single homing.
Let me put us in fuel collectors.
We're there.
Actually, we're gonna try and group up those drones, or some of them. Load up a mine for the fighters. Oh wait, those are going to be going to the Arvonian defense platforms, aren't they?
Hmm.
All right, soon. What do we have in the tubes?
It's just started loading the mine, otherwise empty.
What do you recommend? 188.
If we rush
shields.
over to that station right now, we might be able to beam it down before they relaunch.
Alert
it.
contacts Bravo 1, Mark 8.
Ignore
Which
them.
station?
Do it.
Proceed to Hotel 76, northeast corner.
So direction 100. Now direction 050. Heading the wrong direction.
The
They-
northeast,
They tell us.
Horizon, are you still working on DS42?
the northeast corner of the station facility. Not,
Bearing
I
224,
see no
range
station.
29k.
Saber, this is Horizon. We had some
Low pass.
confusion. We are heading back to the
230,
station.
15k.
it is, of course, going to relaunch.
We
at
wear
this
approach
point.
range at the
Mike
weapon
16
platform.
is from DS39.
Get out. You don't want to stay there.
Yeah.
They request that.
Keep going, keep going, keep
They
going.
request
Gamma.
assistance. Their engines are out.
Energy at 48%.
Reading fighter launch from Gulf 95. No other
Line
launches
us up.
detected.
Line us up for an Echo drop. And then we're going to...
One mine at the ready. You want to dump these fighters on one of the stations.
Yes. There they are.
Minor damage to impulse. Energy at 42%.
Yui, what do you mean?
Round these up into a tight ball, drag them over a station, and we'll drop the mine on the cluster fighters and the station.
Mine the weapons platform at the same time. All right.
Yep.
I don't call them stations. Sorry, that's what confuses me. Give me maneuver.
See, I see the
Primary
fleet.
target
Do you
is
have any engineers?
Hotel 78.
We do have engineers available.
All right.
Are there any engineers available to be deployed on Mike 16?
Race forward and rear for a few seconds.
Brace forward and rear.
Get that drone.
Come on, fighters, get a move on. They're so slow. That's our best lineup. But,
Okay. Little distance.
How about medical teams? Mike
hit the
16
station.
says they've got injured on board.
All right, let's take out defense platform. You have EMP.
Horizon, redeploy to assist Mike.
Not ready.
All right, then never mind. We're to. I heard
Redeploy
something.
to assist something.
Mike 1-6. All right, so Mike 1-6 is over. They need medics. They're in Charlie 4 sector.
See him.
Understood. Medical team drop zone and engineering team drop zone. Unloading shuttle.
Sorry for
They have
that.
20% energy dropping fast.
We'll be in fuel collector shortly. All right, as soon as we're there, put us in park.
Are we 6
Fuel
lined up?
collectors.
We are.
Shuttle's
fuel.
ready.
Shuttle might need to climb slightly. Do we have a designated shuttle?
You do. That would be I. Requesting clearance for launch.
Launch away.
Tarps down.
I'm taking a science backup so I can start scanning Oscar fleet.
Understood.
Boosting
Science relinquished.
Boost sensors.
They're
Is this
200.
the correct?
Gotcha.
Rendezvous 6's medical team drop zone. You appeared to fly right through it to no avail.
I did have medical teams aboard. Let me double check.
It looks like someone else's shuttle is not...
CIC to KNK-0. I believe your shuttle is non-standard and thus will not be able to complete the pickup.
Oh. We don't have... Wait. We're loading the wrong shuttle. Let me double check I have the right ship, but I'm fairly certain I do.
Yep, I see that. I see what you're doing, yeah. We're loading Proteus on Channel 2.
What?
Lancer, swap with Horizon. Lancer, get rendezvous point 6 and rendezvous point 5. Horizon, move to engage Delta Fleet and destroy.
Moving to Delta Fleet.
Where?
85% energy.
Delta Fleet is back where we were coming from. So it's a Torgoth fleet.
Lancer's position with all the friendly fighters.
Oh, where Saber came from. Alright.
Let's take care of the ones that are not near the fighters.
How do you want this?
Deal with this like the Kralians. Bring them in one at a time.
They have big B marks, but going for it.
We have bigger B marks.
No frequency available, present target. Delta 8, no front shields. Delta 50, no front shields.
Oh, of course.
Oh, war crime.
I did not hear an ordnance launch.
Maneuver?
Apologies.
Never
No
spiked.
front shields, current target.
There was
System
no
disabled.
There was no ordnance launch. You just surrendered, and then the single following shot finished him off.
Horizon, do you not have a named shuttle?
We have a named shuttle, we're just not able to issue commands to it.
Saber, this is Horizon. We have a named shuttle, but we can't issue commands to it. Our commands go to a different shuttle, Proteus.
Proteus and Sabers.
Correct. I am able to request the status of our present shuttle, but I'm not able to issue an order directly to it.
Suggest you start converting?
Definitely.
I have an idea. With your permission, sir, I'd like to invade Saber's comms temporarily.
Are you... One moment. Can you try refreshing, going back out and in? Just before.
Refreshing my comms menu? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, step out and reconnect.
And recommend
Horizon,
that
can your
work.
comms officer cycle their comms menu, please?
It's been done,
Saber,
but
we're
now
work-
I have no comms
We are
menu.
working on it.
How about now?
No, I have no comms menu available to myself aside from my past connections. Oh, there it goes.
The red decoy behind us panicked me into raising the shields.
Oh,
Still connecting to Proteus.
Try going to Viper. Maybe it's going back one ship.
That's what I was going to suggest doing, trying other ship comms.
Mm,
But I don't want to do that without letting them know first.
yeah.
Does Channel 3 even show in absence of Viper?
no, shouldn't. And you don't want to spawn Viper just for trying.
Well, we have life pods and our shuttle base empty.
I will line you up for a life pod then.
I don't need lining up. Theseus out.
Alright.
They've Saber's already tried. They don't have command of Theseus.
Proteus, you mean?
No, Theseus.
Oh,
We are
They
full
tried
on
to see if we
homings,
were switched.
full on energy.
And I've just unloaded Proteus's medical team, so I cannot unload the one life pod we picked up.
right.
I was hoping the unload, just like the shuttle status, would be tied to our own ship, but apparently not. So we're going to need
Theseus
all
loaded
ships to
Theseus.
pick up. What was that, Lieutenant? Didn't quite hear.
It said loading Theseus.
Just out of curiosity, boost sensors to 300 for 5 seconds.
300.
So yeah, I see the fleet.
Yeah, they've removed everything. Okay, thank you.
Go ahead, Command.
Those the life pod that you picked up were the remaining survivors from the ship that escaped from the base. The other life pods are no longer showing any life signs aboard. The base that was formerly commanded by the Kralians has self-destructed. We've done all we can do here. We are calling this mission complete.
Oh, sad times.
Well, to a point. And we still managed to get our 10%.
Hang on, 2 of those were fired last minute.
That's fine. That's all it takes. That was frustrating.
Yes.
And we finally got the energy back full.
Oh, I wonder if that's it.
What?
I was trying to figure out why our big beam wouldn't fire at the stipulated range. I wonder if there's a discrepancy between server XML and client XML. Client controls what I'm seeing, but server will control the truth of my range.
Oh, please no.
I wonder
Please
if that
know
can
what?
be exploited.
Please no, well, sensor ghosts of doom.
Hmm.
How do you call them?
All ships, you can debrief crews and stand down. Captains, could you meet me in the mission briefing room for a debrief?
Anyone want to do a debrief? We didn't have enough to do to really need it, I think.
Fair enough.
Same opinion.
Alright, I'm heading to mission briefing room then.
I guess
I'm not a
galley
captain.
for us.
I don't have to go there.
Is that galley for us or stay on ship?
Permission to go to the head.
Yes.
Permission granted. And we were told to stand down, so we can likely head to the galley.
All right. Well.
Thank you. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I had to scroll myself.
No, that doesn't work. I'm gonna do that. I need to go in here. Do this.
Hey.
Hello.
You're not gonna let me get away with that, huh?
Looks like the briefing room has got more than just captains in it now. Looks like some of the XOs have also gone there.
I think it's just anyone that is. Because Sketch is an XO.
Or maybe it's just the rank of captain. Because most of them say captain in their rank, so I don't know.
It's above my pay grade.
Or sorry, commander, I should say. So if you're a commander or you were serving as captain, you go to the briefing room, it looks like.
That's the threshold for senior officer.
Exactly. It's basically a senior officers meeting is what I was trying to imply.
Senior officer's wardroom is being painted.
Hmm.
You'd think they would use the 6 days a week, or we're not here to paint it, but.
Yeah, you'd think.
Painting crews composed of 4 LD Damcon teams.
Ah.
Yes, they all die by Saturday, so the hiring process takes 6 days. Now we know.
Oh, by the way, did you guys notice that lieutenant that's in the head at the moment? The voice changer he was using?
Yes.
It's very bad. You can tell it's Donovan. He needs a better voice changer.
I think you have a better ear for it than I.
I guess.
It once took me probably 2 hours of the shift to finally figure out it was him.
I figured it out right away as soon as I heard the voice.
It took you one whole shift to not figure out I was not Pharaoh Quen. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember being very confused at how Quen sounded different.
Oh, but you never voiced any concern about it.
No, I was concerned about social awkwardness in we've been flying together how long and you don't know my voice?
Yeah, the other crew noticed it right away, I think. But they didn't say anything either. Come to think of it, I think this is the first shift I was actually able to assign somebody the cadet rank. It actually worked this time.
Nice. So we do have a new cadet, actually, now.
Yes, we do.
Very nice.
What rank can you give?
What do you mean?
Is it just cadet you can give?
I've never tried anything above that.
Make me a captain.
I was about to say, make someone here more senior than Xavier or something.
I was gonna ask you to put me acting ensign. Test it out.
No, it looks like I can only make cadet. I can demote you to cadet.
Yes. Do it.
I found something interesting.
Oh, and it looks like I can restrict Huey's permissions for certain rooms as well.
Make the next person that joins you a cadet.
But the problem is I can't change it back.
You can take the Yui out of the armory, but you can't take the armory out of the Yui.
Fair enough.
What is it doing down there?
I'm curious to see if this does work, though.
If what works.
I assume changing permissions for people's entry into certain channels.
Well, I would have to move them to the comms hub in order to do it, I think.
I have been told that there is no time back.
They're discussing issues still.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I can see this server running in the background, and they're messing with it.
Yeah.
All right, general announcement. We're going to take a break until the top of the hour. Just so you know, you got time to go to the bathroom, get some food, get some drink, whatever.
Out of my way!
Buying the drinks? Wait a minute.
goodness, it's cold. I guess I will put on the sweater.
That's my puppet. Technically, it's an AI.
Oh.
It's funny, I could give it an AI a rank.
What is that? Commander? No?
That is rank cadre.
That is a Spanish rank.
Lead.
Oh, that was really fun.
Oh, there you go, that's AI.
But seriously, I think that might have been Commodore.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. He's now big CEO.
So how does the rank system work? And like, if I change my name, will it kick me off of this rank, or is it like
No, nothing happens.
No. It's attached to your account.
Identity,
Yes,
actually. You can create many more identities. From
Like-
tools section, identities.
Like when I come in with my phone, it still recognizes me as the same person because it's still the same identity.
So I could create a new identity.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting. I only use TeamSpeak.
Time.
Maybe time, but perhaps we should stay put because they're still fussing.
Some of us have already started moving down there.
The awkwardness they must feel.
Slow trickling pull of herd mentality.
I won't go tell you go. You seem professional and you know what you're doing.
You mean the explosive maniac?
You know what you're doing. Take off every zig.
Have I told you that every time I load in, I accidentally target Horizon?
As long as you're
Logical response.
As long as you're on manual.
Always. There might be a nuke looking out of the torpedo tube, but that's fine.
Right.
How many nukes?
If there was going to be a rejection, I think we would have gotten it now.
Yeah.
Others? They're up there.
Okay.
Well, we did say top of the hour, and it's a minute past the top of the hour.
I win.
Are they AWOL? Let's count them as AWOL.
Oh, if you will forgive me the brief venture into political humor. Oh, that's what Trump meant. Building a wall.
Huh?
Oh, it took me a second.
Wait, that wasn't a reference to Bastion, the game by Supergiant?
Don't know it.
Oh, that's a niche reference.
It has pretty darn good music. That's about all I know.
Okay, your
I need to
thing,
step
by the
away.
way, is way over my head.
The sandbox is built on stepping away.
Excellent.
You know, I guess I do need a ship.
Ship.
A ship.
Good. Yeah, ship. Certain bits of information we don't need to not required to report in. Other bits feel free to. Right. Who is running this mission? That's Kosai, isn't it?
Yes.
Hi.
But Mr. Kosai, do you want to give us a briefing?
That's correct. So, in conjunction with the Hjorden, we are monitoring a pirate buildup in many surrounding sectors. In fact, it seems like, as mentioned during last shift, there seems to be a new leader that is uniting all the factions. In this scenario that we will deal today, the pirates captured a bunch of civilian vessels from the Hjorden, and they will try to force their way to Promethean system through the Kronos Gate. They aim to use the civilian vessels as makeshift mine defusal vessels by ramming them into the minefield. So you'll have to act quickly to disable them in time. Other than that, it's just a usual pirate invasion. Take no prisoners.
Okay, so it's kill the pirates, stop the battering rams.
Can we capture the
Correct.
battering rams?
Kill the pirates, use the battering rams on Blurry.
If we have the capabilities, we can capture them. But we expect that simply disabling them will be enough. We can clean up the vessels after you are done with it.
I mean, the question comes down to what will be the use of capturing them.
Nothing. We expect just a bunch of scared civilians to be on board with some automated systems and/or a boarding crew from the pirates on the bridge.
So we're expecting hostages on there.
There can be there can be hostages. But as I said, if we disable them, it should be good enough for now.
All right.
You can probably organize a second marine force after you could deal with the main fleet.
All right. So in terms of the rams, if we ensure that we take out their impulse and maneuvering systems as a priority and try not to destroy those ships in case there are hostages aboard, the rest of the pirates are fair game. All right. Let's get to ships.
Aye, aye.
CIC, we read you 5 by 5.
E2 fleet, this is a comms check.
Fleet captain to all ships reporting to command and control so that you can confirm the comms check.
Permission to come aboard.
Welcome. CIC, Horizon heard your fleet wide. Lieutenant Commander Allard.
Draco, it's been a while.
I thought you had retired.
You have been misinformed.
Ah. Well, welcome
Space
back.
Fleet, reporting when ready.
What station is available?
No,
I was
Iverson.
just
All
about to.
ships report to TSN Saber as soon as you're ready to deploy.
All right. I was just about to say that. How do you feel about science?
As long as they haven't moved any of the buttons around, I think I should be good.
All right. If you could take science with backup comms, I'll take comms and shuttle.
We are on Horizon. Yep. Okay, there we go.
We are on Horizon.
That is correct. Other stations, please retain your previous assignments. And report in, starting with Helm.
Helm is ready.
Weapons wonders if we're still flying the honker.
I think we are.
At the ready.
SciComm
Ready to overheat things to blazing levels.
Nice.
Praise the Inferno.
And SciComm is ready.
Very good.
Understood.
May I channel the spirit of Starry?
By all means. But you will have to write the letters to the Damcon, so, you know, bear that in mind. Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
We cry havoc and have let slip the Yui of war.
Put him back in the box. Put him back in the box. Put him back in the box.
Nice.
Pandora put me in there for a reason.
By the way, science, I might need directions sometime. I'll ask where, usually.
And I will try not to step on toes.
I will give you directions. This is not my first rodeo.
Nope.
I wore the steel plug boots today just in case.
Good choice. Nice fashion sense.
Command, all ships have a report ready to go.
So we are
CAC
driving
acknowledged.
something
Standby.
that
Prepare for mission
navigates
start.
really sluggishly. So Yui, you're probably going to end up giving some pointers as to where you want Helm to position the ship. Yui, there.
I just did something bad. I hope I just
CAC,
accidentally disconnected
please
the hard drive.
confirm the loadout is correct.
It is not correct. We are ordnance dry.
CIC's Horizon, we are ordnance dry. And comms, can you get a loadout?
Go ahead.
Acquiring now.
On the subject of helm positioning, if we are beaming a fleet, we ideally want to take the conga line approach, be it from the fore or the rear. We don't want clusters. And
Yep, that's why I was asking how you want to approach this fleet before I fully grouped them up last time. But yeah, good call.
Compiling the papers for you now, Captain.
Sorry, there was some conversation going on, channel commanders.
Helm was unilaterally using the rear blue beams as a kind of finishing blow to crippled targets. This is a good pattern going forward, I think.
That makes sense.
They do
CAC
have the
fleet,
same
please stand
strength
by.
as the primary,
We are diagnosing a problem.
or the cannon beam.
Mm-hmm.
And also same reload time. I think their design goal was sniping fighters, individual fighters, or fighter rings, but not multiple fighter.
Okay.
The whole idea was the fighter would circle the ship and eat the two heavy beams and go boom. But on the subject of flying past a target to use the blue beam, obviously we don't want to do this during a conga line engagement, because then we're moving into more than one arc at a time.
Alright, we'll not do this anymore.
But that is a wonderful thing to do for stragglers or if there's a gap in the enemy line.
Engineering online.
Comms is waiting for department heads to report.
I was not paying attention. How long
Science is still standing by.
How long have we been in this spawn state?
CA to fleet, please confirm the loadout is correct.
It appears
Is it?
correct.
Command loadout will now be correct.
CIC, our loadout for weapons is correct.
Our crew and cargo report is unchanged.
Our crew complement for loading onto the shuttle, however, remains zeros across the board.
Negative, sir.
Oh,
it
no.
remains as posted.
Never mind. Excuse me. I was mistaken.
Alright. Okay, CA to fleet, please proceed to the Kronos Gate in Sector 11.
Can we test loading the shuttle?
Can do.
Alright. Stay with Saber when they get underway.
We're in gray mode. Maneuver, impulse, warp.
Which
Normal
transition?
operating close formation on TSN Saber.
No transition has been announced, just a general destination for which no line has been clarified.
Science console's restarting for a second.
Very well.
It's back.
281 3.1.
Yes.
I was asking the lieutenant commander.
Oh. Why are you
CA to the
targeting
fleet,
Saber?
Forward command in Sector 11 informs us that there are already some expeditionary forces present in the system.
I'm looking for bumper stickers.
Okay, moving on. The shuttle has been successfully loaded and unloaded.
Excellent.
Oh.
Did we hit something?
Yeah, somebody hear that bang?
Yes.
Yeah. Did somebody soundboard?
Didn't look like there was anything that we actually hit, though.
No.
We have targets in Bravo 47.
Boost sensors, also in Delta 4, Echo 4.
That bang may have been the sound of my
Delta 4-8. Scanning now.
Sensors are boosted.
my torpedo
That was a
reserve.
test. That was a test of the comm system.
Horizon, deploy to grid Delta 4.
Delta
Mansell,
4I.
deploy to grid Charlie 3.
You'll need to come to heading 193.
Yep. So I have a little map. I just don't see individual designations. I know where Delta 4 is, though.
I
Oh,
don't
thanks.
see any axes, so I just recommend a straight up beam engagement.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Priority
Horizon,
targets?
engage Bravo.
I want you to get both Bravo 4-5 and 0-4 with a tag, Delta 1, then
0-4
Delta 3.
tagged.
Frequency Delta.
Alright. Our beams should be able to take them out,
Also, frequency Delta on Bravo 04.
but probably don't want to be in a
Alpha on
pinched
Bravo
in between.
33.
Yep. I need maneuver.
Always.
Manual.
Frequency Alpha.
Command confirmed.
Front shield is down.
Updating
Target
CFF now.
It's dead in the water.
Switch target.
Switch. Frequency Alpha.
04 refuse to surrender.
We got all the beams.
You've disabled his beams and his warp. He's dead in the water.
Refuse to surrender.
It's almost like having Muga back.
Fly back.
Bravo.
Never mind. Was that big beam just back to life?
I think that was just incidental big beam.
There is a coming from sector Charlie 39 to Delta 41.
Might want to take this opportunity to top up 70%.
Comms, you see if you can get a taunt on Alpha 7-2?
We have it, sir.
Oh, excellent.
That's why it's coming towards us.
I figured we were
Got
going to
it.
be done quickly, so I gave us another target.
Nice.
Its frequency will be Charlie if we get a chance to engage.
Building shield.
And even if we don't engage it, it gives Lancer a few free shots.
It needs the help.
Horizon move to engage hotel group on the gate.
On our way.
Good timing.
Hotel group on the gate.
That the one we were?
No.
Negative. Saber's position. Delta 2 Mark 9.
259, 259.
250. We're heading to the gate.
The gate,
Right.
to the gate, to the gate, gate, to the gate, to the
Priority target's going to be the Charlie 8-2 in the back. Hjordan transport.
We have Tango on all the hotel.
Excellent.
Charlie 8-2, frequency Alpha Alpha.
gate. Looking for a Mercy beam strike on...
Horizon target is hotel group.
We need to be directly astern with a soft beam.
Copy that. Let's break off and take hotel group. Load up an Omega 3.
We are beside the target.
We
must
have
be
more coming through the
directly
gate. I'm
behind,
scanning now.
directly behind.
We're gonna skip that
Horizon,
group.
confirm your target.
Hotel group.
Urging, getting heavies ready. They are splitting a bit. Do we want to unify?
Yeah.
Would you like the India fleet as well?
Yes, please. And it looks like there may be Juliet fleet.
Tubes now loading.
Let's do an Alpha 1 pass on India fleet. They
Oh,
don't seem to
wow,
be turning.
Heavies ready.
I struck on every single India.
Shot fired.
You mean
Frequency,
Juliet?
Juliet?
Shot fired.
Lancer.
Shot fired.
Give me a maneuver.
Coming Horizon.
Maneuver.
We have an
Frequency.
Omega 3. We're trying to group these guys up.
Shot fired.
Okay, so leave these guys, leave India fleet, go back to hotel. Saber, this is Horizon. We have heavies. We're trying to group them up.
Frequency on is Delta Delta.
You should have asked Saber to check their target.
Maneuver.
Maneuver up.
Lancer, move to engage enemies coming through the gate.
I
Go
recommend we
ahead.
take this target now.
Yep, go for it.
So what's that? You getting
Loading homing follow-up.
Tango on everything, Horizon?
That was the intent. We were going to try and group up as many as we could, be efficient.
Attempting surrenders.
Oops.
Oh well.
Oh.
You just committed a war crime there.
Yeah,
They said take no prisoners.
they did. I applaud the attempt.
Frequency Charlie Charlie.
Take me into beam range here.
And beam range.
I don't recall hearing that bit about no prisoners.
Yeah,
Okay.
for beams.
No more surrenders will be issued.
Yeah, all the beams.
He's disabled.
Flyby. Never
He's
That
mind.
would have
permanently
been
disabled.
appropriate. Why don't we fly by the surrender?
Horizon, go for Kilo group.
Kilo group I. Leave it.
Maneuver. Just a second.
Lancer, if you handle the Lima group.
Never mind. So these are individual targets or
Comms Tango on
individual
Kilo 3-1 did not result in change in action.
tangos.
Currently loaded with homings.
Which
Purging.
target,
Clearly
which
need
target?
heavies again.
Hmm.
They appear to be
Viking.
non-hostile.
Viking.
You want to mine or nuke only the group of axes?
Oh, let's mine them. Well, actually, no.
Charlie, Charlie,
We've
current
been
target.
tasked. We've been
Which
tasked
target
with
again?
Kilo Group.
Yes.
Frequency,
So-
Charlie, Charlie.
We should now have.
Comms,
Can't
can we
get
get
any
a
more troops. They're cooked.
taunt on November
Scan down the
25?
tubes, bring the beams up.
Tempting.
We're not
Beams
under
are
fire, so
204.
we don't need to torch anything.
Requesting science lock on November 25 for information.
Roger. Scanning now. Frequency is echo echo on that one.
Kappa 98.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Suddenly
Alright, we have-
roids.
Oh, I love this.
November 25 has not responded.
November 25 frequency will be Alpha Alpha. Captain is an artist.
Saber has November 25 handled.
Oh, there's a base that we just
And
passed.
we still have Kilo 3-1.
No, that's not a
Crash,
base.
crash.
That wasn't a base.
Confirmed.
Ah, crap.
I thought we were trying to disable, not destroy the civilian vessels.
We were.
We were supposed to disable the transports, the garbage scows.
I was hearing weapons frequencies for those. I was interpreting that as the good frequency as opposed to the resisting frequency. Am I incorrect?
At the time, it was a frequency for the one that you were pointing at.
Oh. I thought I had heard the call designation for the civvy.
It came one right after the other.
Ah, finally I get some more asteroids.
I saw the Hermes blip.
Yep.
I have to step away for just a moment. Harrison, you've got the comm?
Understood. Also, this is probably how CIC sounds right now.
Our
All
heat
stations
condition.
report when active.
Helm ready and in.
Engineering online.
Right,
Keeping
all
the
ships
attempts to
back
safety.
online, stand by.
Weapons online.
Ordnance status.
Appears full. Hasn't really been 30 seconds, so I hesitate.
Science is still online. Things are pouring back out of the gate.
Let's get power to sensors and start scanning.
Roger.
Sensors boosted. Taking offensive and defensive offline.
Do we want
Authorized.
to relocate to Delta 4 so we have a quicker response when ordered?
All
Negative.
ships formation with Saber.
And there we go.
And I return. Thank you.
Welcome
Whoa,
back.
there's
You
a
have
missile
comm.
just came out of the gate.
Really?
There's a missile headed towards
Right,
the
right,
troops.
engage Charlie 39.
Charlie 39, copy.
I think that's a station located on top of the gate, not the gate itself.
Yes. It is an
Lance
asteroid.
engage
Correct.
breakaway Alpha and Bravo group.
Loading EMP knock for
Frequency.
the base kill.
Take us to the
Echo.
base. The Kronos gate.
Our target
Maneuver.
is Charlie 39, the base.
Normalize, I get super heavy lag. I normalized there.
Your propulsion is all normal.
Alright, get tags
Oh.
on these guys.
That
Horizon, focus your efforts on destroying that base.
We are. Thank you.
Cut all beams.
Beam the other guy. Tag him. Nice.
Couple of beam strikes on the base should be sufficient.
Drone.
Ignore the,
Hi, we need to leave.
go.
Axis, shred, yikes. Loading
All
nuke
right.
only for the Axe cluster.
Do it quick.
Arrow inbound.
Oy, what a mess.
Alright, so let's see if we
Exceeded
can
60,
get
power at 51.
can we get a taunt of Hotel Fleet?
Our decoy is still hostile.
Each individual ship would need to be taunted, sir. But I
Troops
can
for
defend.
follow-up.
Oh, really?
We,
Yeah, pirates do that.
weren't our orders to take out the base?
We did.
Oh,
Base is
I have
destroyed.
no,
Stand down,
I don't have
troops.
no window.
Watch out, there are minefields being spawned.
No
Or
response
two.
on positive
Horizon
comm tangos.
engaged that breakaway group entering Delta 2 Mark 6.
Can I drag those fighters through the mines?
We're on the way.
I don't think we have time.
I didn't get that order, sorry.
Delta 2 Mark 6 breakaway group heading north.
Golf 7-6, attention grabbed, working on others.
Saber, confirm the ones that are heading towards you or the ones that are now
Just
following
so-
us?
With the ones now following you. It was the ones heading towards us, but never mind.
Sorry, 37%.
Pulled some of them off Saber before that communication completed.
Very good. All right, take Hotel 50. Drag these guys to Hotel 50. That's going to
Direction?
be
Bearing 250.
Going to 50, need maneuvers by.
Maneuver spiked.
Currently sitting on
Perfect.
homing mine.
Hotel 50
Down, 270.
frequency will be Delta if we engage.
Holy rubber band Batman.
Yep.
Indeed.
I got super heavy lag again, and it's
I'm
not
getting it
stable
too.
lag.
Affirmative, we're having issues.
Time dilation in effect.
all of us.
I see several missiles inbound to the target, and they are doing some very beautiful aerobatics. His rear shield's destroyed down. Frequency
This
Delta
calls for a
Delta.
blue beam.
If it would take my reverse.
Holy jeez. With a
Energy status?
27%.
Can we drag these guys through those mines?
Trying.
I would not recommend it.
No? Saber, you're gonna get shredded soon.
And this appears to be Lancer's strategy.
Hmm.
Or they're trying to beam down the station.
A couple transports just came through the gate. We're closest.
These are the civilian ones.
I believe
Getting
that's shots fired
frequencies.
at 3.
No response.
We're at 21% dropping.
Alright, tell me whether I got...
Horizon move to engage the transports.
On our way.
We have a whole
Maneuver,
fleet
maneuver.
of...
Bypass them. Ignore it.
Normalize.
Okay, Saber, you told us we were to go for the transports.
These ones.
These.
That doesn't mean that they also
Alright,
don't
frequency
want backup.
is Charlie Charlie. Oh, Delta.
Sorry, 15%.
Okay, manual.
Frequency Alpha.
Looking for Mercy. We are... Okay. Are we behind another one?
What? There are two in
Oh, there
front
we
of
go.
us. Just in primary beam. I'll try to give you the very narrow
What
beam.
is going on? It's telling me it's not an arc, but it's clearly an arc.
Yeah, time dilation still on.
I can't hit their engines from here. Need to be directly behind.
Alright.
Heading straight for that weapons platform.
Transport November 2-2.
Frequency on this target is Delta Delta.
Saber did not copy.
Let's see, I'm trusting one
Horizon,
of
you
them.
had a breakaway transport November 2-2.
Signs be advised on these civilians we want
That
to high
transport's doomed.
frequency. We don't want to destroy them. We're just trying to hurt them.
Saber, unfortunately, there wasn't much we could do
We
about that
have
one.
contact
5%
Delta.
energy.
Charlie 3-2, Charlie 3-2.
Holding my fire.
Scanning
holding
now.
My... These civvies aren't moving.
I'm going into
We have
extreme
an
red
asteroid base and Bravo 4-7.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Offensive.
Horizon.
Offensive, defensive. At
There's
minimum.
a base in Bravo 4 Mark 7 and some nasties in Charlie 3. Would you like us to take any of those?
Have you been able to destroy the transports yet?
No. We're
Destroy?
trying to not destroy them. We're trying to be merciful.
Can we
Did you want us
disable
to
their-
destroy it?
All right.
Did it try surrender?
Yeah, just destroy them because disabling's not working.
Very well.
Okie dokie then.
Off the leash, Yui.
33%.
Energy is
Ready for
providing the
combat.
leash. Bring the beams up. Bring
Delta,
the beams
Delta.
Up.
Frequency Delta. You disabled
Come to
sensors,
optimal-
torpedoes,
come to optimal.
warp, everything. He's
Nice. Switch
Nice.
target.
Surrender.
Surrender.
Lima 5-1. Frequency Alpha Alpha.
This is one way we can do mercy.
Yep.
Can we
They
get
won't
taunts
fly
on
into
that
mines.
fleet and drive them into that minefield?
Surrender.
Getting scans and the Charlie 3 Mark 2. Or no, 4.
Offensive, defensive at minimal for
I raised
FCS.
the shields. I assume we want to tag these and drag them through.
If we
You are
leave the
correct.
Romeo fleet alone, they'll go through the mines on their own accord.
It helps if they're not doing a pure tango line, though. All right, let's go back to Oscar or Queen. Quebec. Sorry.
Heavy lag again. Back to where?
Getting scans on Quebec fleet.
Quebec is bearing 025.
025. Yeah, it looked to me like I was flying into a minefield for a second there, which is not what I intended.
Yes.
We have arrows and axes.
Up there.
Do we have enough axes to warrant a nuke?
A negative, only 3.
Group them with the arrows. It becomes worthwhile.
They are not following
Horizon,
us.
you've moved from position. Those enemies weren't a threat at this point.
Alpha Alpha on Quebec 09. Rear shield's gone. You've disabled his engines.
Probably 40%.
Confirm that we do not want to request surrenders. They might save us some energy.
Confirm.
Understood.
Target destroyed. Next target.
Which fleet?
Getting
Probably 37%. Are we continuing?
More
battle?
transports on their way to the
Quebec
weapon.
7-7. Frequency.
Affirmative. We are continuing battle.
Frequency is Bravo Bravo.
Prepared for sustainable.
Big beam for some reason is showing charged but not firing.
All ships, fleet command
We are
is
in
past
third
Lieutenant
stage,
Commander
so that's not it.
Horizon, please join Lancer in taking out those battering rams coming through the gate.
Echo, echo,
Confirm.
frequency, echo, echo.
We are on our way. But leave these guys. We got to take out the battering rams.
They're about to take themselves
Power
out.
28%.
Maneuver.
That's not the one we need. It's the one behind it. Let him come through. Helm.
We are worried about the electric
This one.
guitar.
The Jordan
Right.
cruise liner.
Helm, did you hear me?
Charlie.
What? Sorry. What were you saying?
Saying wait on the other side of the mines. We're here now, but we wanted to save energy.
Alright, I did not, well, probably hear, but not understand.
Yeah, it was also unclear to me. I thought we wanted to prevent the minefield destruction.
Yeah, was my...
Well, we took him out, so well done.
Route for extreme current.
There's another battering ram coming through.
Roger.
Tango 2-4.
Alright, let's try and tag...
Two homings at the ready.
Hold. How many homings do we have?
Total 5. 20%.
Go ahead and fire.
We won't catch up the
Oh, no.
front now.
Yeah, you're right.
Hit Whiskey 05.
Fleet to CIC.
Its rear shield's down. Torpedo will destroy it.
Understood. Tubes up.
Now's a good time.
We are losing our firing opportunity.
Get us closer.
Dropping out of
Fleet
FCS.
to command.
Beautiful.
We are taking damage.
This
Alright, now
target.
let's get to the other side of the minefield.
North of it, not south.
Correct.
Alright, maneuver.
This is Fleet
You know
Commander
we're up.
Zansta contacting CIC. Come in, CIC.
Am I in the reverse? Now I am. Alright. I don't want to fly into that minefield.
So, by the way, that's not a battering ram.
No, Tango 2-4 is.
CIS the fleet looks like the pirates have hidden a forward base in the asteroid belt. We also detect that the pirates are grouping up for a final push through the gate.
Acknowledge CIC. Are you able to hear me talking to you?
Apparently not.
We may wish to inform the Saber that we hear them.
Yeah.
That's a big swarm coming in. What's the call?
Lots of contacts. Looks like a lot of fighters.
Shields at 100.
Yeah, it's I'm getting scans now.
Let's cook those sensors.
Boosting
Right, we
sensors.
got an Arrow. I'm guessing this is an Arrow Axe fleet heading this way in Bravo.
Very briefly, put status on main.
Alright.
So we only have one battery, eh?
And that Bravo fleet is non-responsive to comm
They
tangos.
probably convert.
Copy.
We're at 80%.
And at 80%, we will stay.
Oh, thank you, Lancer, for flying by. We got fighters
Horizon Roy
inbound.
Saber and taking up the pirates, exiting the pirate base.
It looks like that they're about to take out the rest of the minefield. We might want to try to draw them in.
Saber, this is Horizon. Repeat last.
Join us.
Very well, we're on our way.
80% in 6.
Weapons platform is under attack from fighters.
We've been ordered off.
Roger.
Horizon,
tag
would you
this
take
guy.
out Sierra
I
18?
cannot
Charlie.
fly reliably
We-
at this time
We will
violation.
get him. Alright, kill this guy.
Frequency Charlie, Charlie.
Normalized now.
Ready for combat.
Oh,
You got his maneuver system.
thanks for a maneuver.
You got his shields. Yeah, he's toast.
Little too
Flyby
fast.
didn't fire.
Correct, I was in manual, and you were
Oh.
between clicks.
Saber, after we deal with him, where would you like us?
That can still work, you just gotta pause slightly while they're in the blue.
Saber, after you deal with that, which looks like you
Should
have,
look-
go after the bases in the nebula.
Lag and whatnot, though. of
Copy
course.
that.
Frequency Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
Pass them by. We're going to the base. It's on Bravo
base of the
3
defense
Mark
platforms.
9 base. We can go north
Roger.
of the base.
Loading EMP shock for base destruction.
Helm, let's not get into the weapons platforms.
Roger that.
%.
Alright,
Ready.
61.
I still need that maneuver for a second. That's
Weapons
good.
are away, we will need to close to beams after strikes. Those are the strikes.
Aim beam range.
Red shields at 50.
Yeah, that was a undestructible drone.
Horizon will be joining you in general base destruction.
Alright,
Base destroyed.
now we can take out the defense platforms.
I suggest X-ray first. because of
That Saber's
asteroids.
got that.
All right.
Let's go around to the back.
Yankee 6-7 frequency echo echo.
Saber, we will take Yankee 6-7.
All right. We're working on X-ray.
Open shields.
Hard about.
What about it?
All right. Normalize.
Drone. Drone.
We're too close now.
I've got front shield speed.
Keeping you at
You got it, shields.
Two of our beams are not firing.
Yeah, that's because I keep you at
got
not too
all
close
the
distance.
beams right now.
Their beams are disabled. You can.
We have fighters headed towards us. They're actually, no, they're headed away.
Jump.
Skin of teeth. I think that actually technically hit.
Yeah, I'll try to only keep
Cool
you
down
the
the front shields.
forward beams, not the drone clearance beams.
The defense platform is Alpha 5-9, frequency is Delta. Our range is 1500.
Jump.
And
1000.
try this again. Manual.
750.
Power 40%, front shields at 6.4. Front shields at 6.0, power at 39. All the beams.
Drone coming in. There'll be a second one.
Are you intentionally bouncing between all beams firing and one beam firing?
Front shield.
Heavy beam and defensive beam, yeah. I'll try to...
Its shield is down.
Faster beams.
You've disabled pretty much everything on it.
Engineering.
I try to keep you at an
Power 29%.
primary
Front shields
beam
at 3.7.
distance.
X-ray
drones are on.
8-9 has a fighter.
Saber to
Beacon.
Horizon.
Taking your
Standby.
beams
We
down.
want to drop a mine on that last platform.
Copy that. We'll start rounding up fighters.
Your beams are down. Don't engage without letting me know.
Helmet's all you.
I guess they don't have proximity tango? Oh, that one
Negative,
might
they're
just
loose.
be... Bingo. Alright. So I need maneuver for this.
See if you
There
can
it
group them
goes.
with the other Novembers.
More maneuver.
Maneuver out. Power 20%.
We do have some fighters in Charlie 3 Mark IV who's just floating around over there.
Gonna
Yeah.
take 2 hits.
Only so much we can do.
But we have a lot coming through the gate.
Power
They're heading for the
18,
minefield. I'm
18.
going to get scans on them now.
You've got
Very
it.
well.
Alright, I think the other fighters are bingo, so that's all you get here.
These guys are slow.
Yeah.
They're
You're
just
too far
slowly
We have a
turning.
group flying around the minefield. I'm going to try to get a fix on them.
Alright, Helm, fly straight. No turning.
Alright.
We
Power
want to get these guys
13%.
lined up behind us.
We have a group of
Just tail
Arbonian
juggle, tail
fighters.
angle. And just let them come in.
Alright.
Brace rear, don't move. Until told.
Brace rear.
Hold.
Power 10%.
Go.
Power at 8, dropping fast.
We got one disable, one free. I say we swing around, finish them
Power
off.
at 6.
Yes, with ordnance, if we can.
Loading
Or
homings.
actually, no.
We are critical energy. Repeat, critical energy.
6 homings total, 2 loading.
Alright, Yui, you know what to do with those
Is
homings.
anybody reading me?
We have a...
We hear you.
Point
We
me
hear
at
you.
310.
Okay.
If
Never
we
mind.
we just have 2 fighters to destroy, if we use 2 homings on those, then we should be able to. I guess more than 2 homings.
We can use
we
beams
should be
on the
fine
last
on
one.
energy after that. Yeah.
Back in FCS.
Going
I just
gray
saw
mode.
2 fighters destroy themselves.
Horizon,
About that
this
heavy
is Saber.
defensive down.
Go ahead, Saber.
I'm guessing engineering, you've cut scanners to nothing.
I can normalize scanners. Go ahead.
No, that's okay.
Give me peak tubes so I can
Scanners
clear the
cost
fighter.
me nothing.
Saber,
I was just
did not catch you last.
Say again, peak tubes, so we can do this without. Never mind.
You can cut sensors for a while. We don't have anything near us.
Saber, please
raising
join
shields.
Lancer in taking out pirates coming in
Taking
from the
damage.
gate.
What's our energy status?
31%.
Sorry, Horizon, please join Lancer in taking out pirates coming in from the gate.
Confirmed. We are energy red. We can still do some damage.
Captain, requesting permission to begin harassment operations with fighter.
Sure. How do you want to harass them? Call them names?
Tap them and run.
What node got blown up?
Mm,
And if they don't respond, I'll keep on their tail. A lot of them just aren't responding.
oh, you see, you're talking about. All right. First of all, let's start moving towards Lancer. Lancer, this is Horizon. We've been ordered to join your battle space.
Current load 2 homings, total 4 available.
Welcome to the fun, Horizon.
Ready for combat.
What is
Frequency.
your current battle order?
Scanning Tango 20.
Hit what you can. Try not to let anything get to weapons platform 5-6.
Starboard
Frequency
blue beam is
Tango
down.
20. Echo Echo.
Port blue beam is ready.
What about front?
Not ready.
All right, let's make sure we tag these 2 tangos that are
No,
the 2
get
aero
tango.
classes.
Sorry.
Oh, they look like they're gonna die.
Well,
But we're probably going to need a nuke to get rid of some of these.
Yeah, none of these are responding to comms tangos.
Loading nuke only.
Now hold to see how many of them die.
They are turning back.
Go,
Horizon,
go.
that is a EMP
Nuke
going
is
out.
away.
Oh,
Loading
which will
homing
hit first?
follow-up.
Fantastic timing.
Wow.
All right. Load tubes.
Oh, good God, lag man.
What happened?
Nice.
It seems to have paused at the point at which the nuke had just started to detonate. So I was wondering why things didn't die. And then rubber band
More battering
happened.
rams.
All right, let's take out that battering ram. Bravo 07.
Getting scan on it.
where? South, north?
I don't see
Current
it.
heading.
East.
Current heading.
120.
Horizon, this is Saber. Come in.
Frequency Charlie
Go
Charlie.
ahead, Saber.
Manual.
Please take care of those lollipops. Do not let them hit the mines.
Maneuver.
No heavy beams are available.
Can we pull main screen?
do our best.
Charlie.
Actually, at stage 3.
Kill its engines.
Ignore
Requesting
the
main
fire.
You've
screen.
gotten
Horizon,
every
response.
Target
Still
impulse
has
is
warp.
down. Am I showing mercy?
No.
Helm,
Stand by,
can you put up
Lancer.
the front view?
Front view's fine. Go ahead.
Get that fire.
We're a little low on energy. We're gonna
Skip
sit
the
out
fighter.
for a moment while
Take
we
out the
recharge.
axe. Ignore the
Getting a
fighter.
scan on-
Take us to the axe.
getting a scan on Romeo 24.
Take out its
Frequency
weapons.
is Echo.
Target's ignoring.
All the beams.
Crank.
Target beams are out.
Not anymore. Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong target.
Jeez,
Says
golf.
to scramble. Lima 51 has overloaded their reactor. You have 60 seconds to deploy engineers.
What?
Lima 5-1? What? Where is Lima 5-1?
Oh, it's one of the others. It's an engineering drop zone right by
Load
us.
engineers in Theseus.
All right,
Understood.
course. 226.
See it.
CIC, how much time do we have?
Now
40
about
seconds.
45.
45 seconds.
We are lined up.
Range
Theseus,
2,000.
Closer.
Engineers aboard.
Launch.
Launching.
Going for a quick pickup. Just fly straight, Theseus.
I
We
know
are
how to fly
energy
shuttle,
zero.
thank you.
Oh, convert.
There's nothing to convert.
What just happened?
We should put in a fuel collection.
Can we move?
A reactor has been stabilized.
We
We
can
Just
are
clean up
energy zero,
the remaining pilot vessels.
putting us in extreme grit.
Copy.
We've got some energy.
This is how far it took me.
Standing by for engineering pickup.
We should be able to get consistent motion at 30% warp.
Reading mines deployed at Cronus Gate.
Indeed.
I see the mines.
Saber to Horizon.
Go ahead, Saber.
Join us in fighter cleanup, please.
We are dead in the water. We've been so tasked with things to do.
Captain,
Bingo
I can do it, I
energy.
can do it.
When you resurrect yourself, please join us in fighter cleanup.
Well, wait, do we have enough warp to get... Oh, wait, we have targets coming through the gate. Oh, they got blown up.
We had targets coming through the gate. Oh, there they are.
Oh, there you go back. Oh, one blew up.
I will load the only thing we have to actually fight at this juncture, EMPs and nukes.
Requesting permission to launch the shuttle just to wait for the pickup while you go off on other actions if necessary.
Confirmed. Go ahead.
Power 36%.
We have...
Wow.
an axe.
That's...
Oh, ooh. Hey, look, the defense force is coming through. Oh, they're all gone. Oh, there they are.
Oh, good.
Do we need to ask CIC for our engineers back? It's been a minute.
Probably. CIC, this is Horizon.
This is the 4th Light Division.
Go ahead,
to the
Horizon.
Jordans coming through the gate. Your presence is welcome here. Thank you for dealing with those.
CC Horizon.
May we
hostiles.
have a pickup for our engineers?
I think they're wrapping.
Yeah. They might be, but
Powered 80.
there we go. You've got your rendezvous.
Eyes on.
CIC, go ahead.
Hard about.
How about I?
Oh, never mind. Thesis is coming back.
CAC to
Right,
fleet.
so-
Do we want to
we'll
buzz
express
the
it to you,
door?
to them. No,
Can't say that
pick
word.
up the engineers
Guys.
and the mission is complete. Good job. Debrief your crews and go to mission briefing.
Engineer pickup seemed to fail.
Yeah, I flew right through it.
What was Theseus' status?
It shouldn't have had anything put in it. Yeah, no cargo to unload.
Apparently so, but that wasn't how our shuttle pilot saw it. Nonetheless. Alright, so one of the things I definitely need to ask, if you hear that somebody off this ship is speaking, please.
I don't think I caught too many such instances, but we
There
were
were-
talking
there
over
were
each other a
several.
lot.
There were several.
Do you have your whisper volume turned up, Draco?
Is that an option?
I remember the last time, well, a few years ago at least, I always had like my all my whispers turned up and everyone else turned way down, so I couldn't hear anyone else.
Okay, so that just happened. Zensta was still talking when conversation restarted. I did not hear the end of it. It really is important. There were several times when
He was doing on channel commanders.
Oh,
Just now, yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. In that case, what he said is, we are officially on break now. We can continue to debrief as we want. Reconvene at 5 after.
5 after.
Before everyone runs away, did anyone have any comments other than that?
Well, with no option to request surrenders and things not responding to Tango, comms had basically nothing to do.
Fair point. I'll mention it to Kosai.
I, for once, was struggling with the crosstalk, but I'm not going to dispute the necessity of the crosstalk. I wanted to address the Delta 2 engagements with drone-firing opponents. Just because the reaction time takes so long within the 1,000 radius, the practice I recommend is to stand off until drones have fired. After drones have fired and either been cleared or made contact, go into full aggression mode, because drones don't fire at like 6 seconds the way beams do. They tend to fire usually 30 seconds apart.
Right.
When we were taking out that second weapons platform, I advised of another drone inbound because they had just launched their first drone. Their second drone launch has a time offset. So even though the first one would hit us, the second one was something we could have prevented.
Right. I don't know the drone counts on the stations. If it's 2, then we count 2 and then go full hog, that kind of thing.
Yes, so
User disconnected from your
I
channel.
was under the impression that our, wide beam arcs, the auxiliary beams, do not do relevant damage. So I try to keep us at...
If that's the case, then I'm in error.
At layer 2 distance, how did you... or stage 2, what do you call it? So get the front beams, the primary front beams, and the cannon, but not the auxiliary beams.
I will have to check the data. I was under the impression the shortest range set were still meaningful.
Right.
But if that's wrong, then my commentary is wrong.
I believe they only do 2 per shot, but I can double check.
So I hope folks don't mind, but I'm going to step away. I need to take a bio break.
Right.
2 per shot would have been Horizon level damage a couple of versions ago. So yeah, I'm going to look at that right now, find out if I am wrong or not.
Yeah, it would interest me as well, because...
The 800 range ones are at 2 damage each. There is another one with 1,100 range at 3.34. So it's not very energy efficient. Yes, they still do damage. And are still useful for disables, as I stated below, but given how hungry the ship is, it may be good to not use them after we've gotten the initial disable pass.
I'm wondering what the percentage of our overall damage output they represent.
I can do that math for you.
In contrast to the 3 cannon beams, probably minimal.
Ah, but those have really long cooldowns. You'd be surprised.
Oh, damage per second, right. Yeah, alright.
What we're worried about is time under fire.
So, Swarm, have you been bragging?
What?
From Sunday, when you were running a scout ship with an infusion P coil at warp 4 boosted. I figured you'd be bragging all over the place about that.
Right.
Here I am on Lancer, and it's not even Lancer. It's like, what is this Athena class thing? Well, we got nukes and mines at least. Hey.
Yeah. Right, I was there on library, but not
Oh,
on.
yeah, that's right. It was
not
Saturday
on
night,
Sunday
Sunday.
because
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
away Sunday,
Yeah.
and well, I gambled on whether I'm back home by then, but I wasn't. I think the event was just 2 hours. Because I
we
think
went 2 or 3. I don't recall now.
I think I came home at 2 hours past, or
the end
a
of
bit
those
more
week-
than that, and server was.
Yui, if you want to meet me in the
longer.
galley, I'll tell you.
Oh, sorry. We finished our debrief, right? Yui?
Sure.
Right.
I was hoping we could collectively get this information, but
Okay. I can give that information. Just our main beams results in 56.7 per minute. Using only those other lower damage beams, it's 73.4.
So it's more efficient to use the lower energy beam. The high one is good for range.
The efficiency is.
Wait, give me the percentages per beam type again.
I wasn't giving you the percentages, I was giving you the total damage per minute. If you want the percentages, I can get those, but it'll take me another moment.
Oh, sorry, yes.
It's over 50%, though. It's actually approaching 60 some odd percent.
60% for what?
For the secondaries.
Whoops.
So the auxiliary, what I call the auxiliary beams.
Yes.
Oh,
the
right,
auxiliary
because I was
beams
confused
have
about
more
that.
damage per minute, but that doesn't mean that they are more efficient per energy fired, which is the point
Alright,
I was
so
getting to.
it is actually good to use the auxiliary beams.
yeah, they represent close to half our
Alright.
damage, but they are less efficient per damage dealt.
That's alright, I will keep you in stage 3 from here on.
So it just becomes a question of, are we trying to save energy, or are we trying to blast through something as fast as we can?
Well, again, there's the middle ground of using them all for the initial disable, and then just relying on the longer range. Because if you have all beams on deck, that's going to wipe them out pretty quickly on their systems.
Alright, should we go to the galley?
We relaunch at 5 after, so
Oh,
mission briefing or
right.
briefing room 1 in 20 seconds.
I believe we'll be receiving a debrief, so mission briefing room.
Oh.
Let me double check.
Well, sorry Yui, I was mistaken there. You're right.
Hey, all fair assumptions. I was making an assumption myself. It's been a really long time since I looked at this thing.
I thought the auxiliary were really just drone clearance beams.
They're certainly the ideal beam to use for that.
Yeah, briefing room.
Which one? One or mission?
Mission briefing room.
And where is that? No.
Lead by example, right?
Nice.
Absolutely.
That being said, I'm a terrible example. Don't follow mine.
So, Averson, and Yui, I'm going to have to step away. I will be listening, but I will not be participating at this point.
I understand your decision to put Yui in command.
No.
So, I will just move myself down to Horizon and listen.
Understood. See how prepared I was for that?
Indeed.
Are we coming up on a mission or a sim?
Sim, I believe.
It is indeed a slim.
Ensign
a
Kosai,
sim.
could you join me in the command and control deck, please, real quick?
And in fact, the simulation will be brought to you by Lieutenant Junior Deadman.
Indeed. I was expecting you to say it brought to you by Pepsi.
Isn't that some old Earth company?
Pepsi, the worst of the soft drinks.
Fleet Captain on deck.
All right, I believe we're going to have a debrief.
They are down in the command control.
I think that answer is no.
That answer is not yet. Almost.
Ensign Kosai, you want to give us a debrief on that mission?
Yes, sir. So we got communique from the Hjordan. They are grateful you've managed to prevent 3 of their civilian ships from being used as ramming batteries. Unfortunately, some of those ships couldn't be disabled due to overloading of the systems of the boarding pirates. So don't blame yourselves for that. Overall, the mission was a huge success, and Hjordan are very happy. Also, it seems to confirm our suspicions about a buildup of pirate forces. We'll be analyzing the intelligence gathered from the black boxes. You will be informed in the future. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Sorry, Mr. Zanster, carry on.
No, I was just gonna say, well, are you gonna send us on to the last sim, or are we going to have me do us the last sim, or what?
Carry on, Mr. Zanster. I'm just looking into something.
Very good. So we will have a closing sim. Deadman will be running that. Deadman, are you prepared to give us a briefing on the closing simulation?
Yes, sir.
Go right ahead.
Well, in previous chapters, or whatever you want to call it, we've been allied with the Arvonians and have to protect the whales to try and maintain that ally relationship. So in this particular case, because quite a few whales have been killed, whether it be by us or by somebody else, it is irrelevant. They're quite angry about the loss of the lives of these whales, and they want to retaliate on us. So be expecting a heavy Arvonian presence aiming at us. That is all.
We've been doing
I
our
will
best.
ask the question that Lieutenant Junior Blurry always asks: where do we start?
Actually, my question would be, where are we going?
That too.
What? Yes. We will be in the Maria sector. As sorry, I just got a back channel message there.
If those sectors are in our command systems for simulation, yeah, we can do that. If not, I would say Just pick a sector that's available. Maria's
Yeah,
probably there.
I could probably.
Thank you for that briefing. Everyone, please return to your ships.
Roger, roger.
Roger Ramjet.
David,
Over.
You all have assignments, right?
Yes.
Please get there.
No.
Captain on the bridge.
I'm gonna go all Charles de Gaulle on this. Charles de Gaulle at the end of what is it? Brood War.
Mm-hmm.
He plays a record and shoots himself in the head while fleeing from Kerrigan and the Swarm.
Sorry, I was gone for a second. I hear StarCraft stuff. What were you saying?
I'm being thrown in command, so I was saying I was going to go all Charles de Gaulle on it.
Oh.
If you want some command experience for the Storm, that you can that can be arranged.
I'll drive
on
the
a
bus.
different ship with a different crew than usual. Maybe another time.
What was that, Yui?
At the suggestion of Swarm commanding, I said I'll drive the bus.
I don't think I have my whispers set up correctly.
Alright, Yui, if you could take XO, I'll go ahead and do the thing my rank demands.
I think I largely like people where they are.
Lieutenant Commander, if you'd like engineering, I could take SecComs if you want something more familiar.
Draco indicated... Oh, you're referring to Allard.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I have any of my presets from the old engineering days.
I'll stay in engineering. It was just an officer.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a fun play on words. It's just an officer.
Ha. Ha.
Oh, wow.
Ha.
Don't give away all my secrets.
So wait, which ship is in command here? I know Zansta took it last time.
Just post a selfie on the Discord with your finger on your nose.
What?
It's a not a thing in the U.S. The last person to touch their nose.
There's a process called the nose.
One moment, I'm grabbing a glass of water.
I don't know who has seniority for the COs with lieutenant commanders.
I believe Zansta at the moment.
May I suggest you report in and report to all ships when you do it to Saber so everybody else does the same.
I'm still waiting for the ship to be prepared.
And it will never come, for I shirk my duties.
You also don't have the tech set.
Server group assigned.
You do now.
Alright, everyone in order.
Helm is ready.
Trigger finger is itchy.
Things are heating up down here.
What of the privacy invasion systems?
Why don't you guys have us still down here? Engineering.
All
ready.
ships, please report in to Saber when you're ready.
Lieutenant Commander Allard, are you still here?
Oh yeah, I'm here now. Sorry, I just got back early.
I understand.
He's asking you to report it. Psychoms, you ready?
Psycom is ready, yes. Sorry, guys.
Horizon the Saber, we're ready to light up the sky.
Thank you, Saber.
Didn't I say Horizon 2 Saber? Did I put that backwards?
I don't really remember. I thought maybe I heard Horizon Saber as opposed to Horizon 2 Saber, but
You had a chance to say, ready to go over the horizon, and you missed
General
it.
Commander.
Ah,
Engineering online.
science is online.
Hellman.
we continue on the Athena. We appear to actually have torpedoes.
Excellent. I take a data screen as one of my backups, so I won't be needing that ever put on main. If other crew are curious as to our status, feel free to request it.
I may nonetheless throw it
I
up just
generally
as,
have a data screen as well.
just as an indication, hey, there's something I want you to see, but the bridge chat is full.
I actually don't use a main screen.
I used to, but it doesn't really serve any purpose.
Because it helps to know when you're turning.
Except for engineering, yeah.
Like that.
Well, I'm saying when I captain, I don't use a main screen, typically.
Nice.
Actually, you're looking for our Vonians that will be appearing shortly. They are hostile to us at this current time.
In before they spawn right on top of us.
The nearest gate is in Euless 2, so they might be coming from the 1 line.
Fleet, everyone rendezvous at Ufedrin.
Make it so.
That'll be 220.
Comms, make sure that they're standing by for docking.
Well, Lancer got the same idea as me. We're gonna dock, so it's okay to use Warp 4 before that.
Allard, you're also on comms.
I realized that. I forgot to select this.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Hell of a turn there.
It was, and I cut your warp off too, Dan.
Yeah, but you, well, I oversteered on the maneuver thanks to that boost. So.
By the way, they're ready for docking.
We are docked.
Yep.
I know.
I issued it ahead of you while you were getting things started. But thank you. Thank you for carrying out the order.
Oh, we have targets.
Load Omega 3.
Charlie. And Charlie 2-8 or 9. Oh crap, they're headed right for us. Scanning.
Heavies are ready.
Looks like we got fighters.
Make stations build useful things.
Once Lancer has pulled those away, let's go ahead and stand by to drop on the fleet.
Looking for an ideal target on carriers.
Well, guess
both stations are now making nukes for us.
Horizon, please work on the fleet.
Loading home.
Hi, Saber, already underway.
Taking hits to the rear.
Maneuver. Yeah, those are fighters that
just evade them for a while.
If you can split maneuver.
All their shields are down. They're all dead in the water.
Tell me if you want different facings.
All depends on which shield facings come up.
Front ones come up on most of them. 9-0 still has nothing. Science, if you can call out vulnerable angles.
Roger.
Cooking room.
Alpha 4-4's front shields are down.
Need the tubes. I'm working on my
Strike.
last forward down.
CIC to fleet.
Alpha 4-4 destroyed.
Alright.
Hard about?
Let's go ahead and prepare a mine and see if we can time these fighters.
We're reading a
with
very
their
large
bingo
Arvonian force in the Alpha
sweep through the
5
fleet, 'cause I-
region coming your direction.
Echo 4-1
Mine,
has
mine,
a fleet
mine,
headed for
mine.
Primular.
You
Mine
get
ready.
it ready?
Ready, ready.
Wait,
We have
wait,
additional
wait.
fighters inbound.
Drop.
Good strike.
Nice.
Multiple fighters
Let's-
inbound. Do you want to beam
Let's
them?
lead
or-
these fighters away from station 270.
Hard about?
Getting scans on the fleet in Bravo 2-3 or
Lag,
5.
lag.
Make sure to maintain proximity.
Yes.
It seems Lancer's leaving us to deal with this. Let's go ahead and load another mine. Let's make this quick.
Purging one tube.
Give me maneuver.
Mine is now loading. Prioritize
I
maneuver.
can't give you tubes.
Oh.
Looks like one of these is faster than the others.
Yep.
Ready.
Drop it.
Away.
There's a lone vessel moving across
Hard
the...
about Delta 2.
There is a biomech stage 4 headed towards the Ufredrin.
Understood.
How many
how to-
beams does he
You know how to
have?
stun them?
It's harder to disable the fighters now that they're squadronized.
Right. Sorry, what was your last order?
Oh, he was asking about how to scramble the biomechs. Do you know how to scramble
I've
biomechs?
just issued the scramble order. Let's
Been a
dock
while.
this off Edrin. Have them standing by for docking. After this, we're going to go ahead and take the initiative and head towards
standing by for
Alpha
docking.
5 fleet.
Saber to Horizon.
Go ahead, Sabre.
We could use some assistance with the fleet near Primolar.
I'm going to try to get you
Understood, Saber.
heavies at the ready for arrival.
Yep, let's go ahead and prepare that Omega 3.
30%.
Alpha 5 you wanted.
Echo 4.
Negative. We are now assisting Saber with their fleet.
Oh,
Tubes are ready.
Alright, let's go.
We
Let's
are
go.
topped off.
Boost warp for fast
Scanning
entry.
the Delta fleet in Alpha 5.
More boosted.
Saber to Horizon.
Normalize.
Yes. Whatever you do, just keep them away from Primolar.
Understood, Saber.
Loading homing follow-up.
Boosting.
That's unfortunate.
yes.
Oh.
There's like a massive
Time to leave.
fleet
Time to
of
mine,
carriers
loading mine.
heading in from Alpha 5.
CIC to fleet.
Boosting.
Everything I've scanned
Mine
is...
ready.
Yeah,
We're
they're all
reading
carriers.
some very strange reactor fluctuations in Primolar. Advise staying away from it.
Give me maneuver. Spike, spike.
Spike now.
On your call, Helm.
Wait for it. I'm going for the C17. Drop.
Bit of a delay on the... Yeah.
No way. Yes,
What?
I'm getting lag. Sorry for that.
Yeah, it's not your fault. We both kind of rubber banded there. Getting another mine ready.
Boosting tubes.
Ready.
They're all disabled, so
Go ahead and pass over them if you need to, and just brace front shields.
They're starting to move.
They're moving now. Going for the rear again.
Mhm.
All right, drop. Oh. Might just be.
We
enough.
have rendezvous point set up for Molar.
Yes.
All right, Science, can you start getting more scans on that Bravo 4 group?
Roger.
Loading Omega
Right.
1 for the remaining carrier.
Rear shields are out.
Yep, I was just about to recommend.
It appears that they're all carriers. It looks like they're all carriers.
Once this ship is destroyed, let's go ahead and dock up with Premolar. Comms, go ahead and prepare that dock.
Roger.
See that?
They're standing by.
Thank you.
Saber to Horizon.
Go ahead, Saber.
Don't dock with that station until engineers are deployed.
Not docking.
Totally didn't.
I didn't hear that instruction previously. Alright, make it ephedrine.
There's fighters there. I hope
That's okay, Lancer has them occupied. They
Saber
should
to
be on
Horizon.
Go ahead, Saber.
Can we dock
You are
with
welcome
fighters
to
nearby?
use your shuttlecraft to help deploy engineers, should you so desire.
Apparently we can.
Horizon to Saber. That'd be great if we had a shuttle pilot available.
Then never mind.
CIC to Fleet. Recommend getting the shuttle pilots away from Prometheum. We're reading a reactor overload.
Away from Prometheum?
I think he.
Brody,
Let's assume that means this station.
The one with mines spawning on top.
Well.
Saber to Lancer and Horizon.
Go ahead, Saber. Load another Omega
Please
3. Let's
engage
go ahead and
the
prepare
fleet
for an Alpha
in
strike on
Bravo
that Bravo
4.
group. Yep.
Urging previous contents.
Understood, Saber. Horizon Lancer.
Heavy's loading.
Come in, Horizon.
Lancer, we
Yeah,
imagine you need a bit of a refuel. We're going to prep them with a heavy for your beam follow-up.
They've launched fighters. They've launched fighters.
They are
Sounds
many,
like a plan, Horizon.
many. Do you want to just burn the whole mag?
Unleash the leash.
Give us balance 200 maneuver, 200 tubes, continuous circle of targets.
Is this 200? Oh, no. Alright.
Maneuver.
With this ship, I'm never sure. Yui, I think I can drag the fighters through if you give me some time, but...
I'm not going to count on it. First, I'm going to dump all the EMP nukes.
This is
yeah, I guess this is too big of a...
Go ahead, Lancer.
We can follow up with an Echo 1.
Understood, Lancer. If you can actually use that to distract the fighters, that'd be great. Let's make sure that we stay out of range of those fighters. Let Lancer pick them up.
We are
Our
now
ordnance
nuke
is best
dry.
used on the large fleet. Horizon Lancer, did you copy that?
We did indeed, Horizon.
Dropping
One
fighters.
mine at the ready, one almost
Here they are, delivered perfectly.
2 mines at the ready.
Alright, going for this grouping here.
Going for dispersion,
Delta
power
70.
forward shield with the run.
Alright. Running.
Forward shields up.
Drop. 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 And out of danger.
Horizon Lancer.
Loading our last
Come in,
mine.
Horizon.
Oh, you have only 2 tubes. This is not Horizon.
With all
Right.
those bingos going on, feel free to use any remaining echoes you have on the main fleet.
Last mine is ready.
This is getting bullet hell level.
Alright, yeah, let's handle the fighters that we have on our tail with that mine.
We're going to cross
They're all
the sails.
returning to... Most of them returning to carriers.
Alright, listening for you, Helm, because your call's as good as mine here. Okay, mine is away. We are now heavies dry.
Ah, but we can fix that.
Looking for vulnerable targets.
Go
Tubes
to a
up
feeder.
for homings.
Was that a go back to dock?
Yep. They still have mines available. Let's make a quick dock at Ephedra. They're already standing by for docking.
There's a new
While I was
fleet
checking their
appeared in
status.
Charlie 5-3 scanning.
All right, temporarily prioritize power to sensors for that Charlie 5 fleet.
Reloading EMP, standing
Sensors
by for
powered.
nuke, assuming we get one.
Looks like another carrier group. Definitely another carrier group.
blame that misdock on
Your
time
sustainable
dilation.
sensors. I've really got to cool things down here.
You can take down sensors.
Yep,
we know
take your time. Let us know when you're engineer.
We are docked.
Fortunately, the carriers are decently slow, and Saber and Lance are tying up the fighters, so we have the time we need to recover after that.
We are as caught up as we're going to get.
Engineering's still cooling, I believe.
Cooling your tubes, but I've got shields up. Go ahead.
Alright, load EMP mine.
Alright, let's leave Saber and Lancer for that fleet. Let's actually start on that new Charlie 5 fleet. That will still lead them away from the station, so we won't be putting them at risk.
I don't think these forward carriers are on us. I think they're on the station. You want to tango them on the pass?
Saber. Yeah, go ahead. Wasn't certain if Saber was going to grab it or not.
And shots fired on the first one, and the second.
Excellent.
And my main screen just crashed.
Mine did not.
Oh, Saber, Lancer, please tell me you're not leading them back to the station.
The Saber. Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's bad. That's bad.
Cluster up.
EMP is already away. Loading second mine, because we're going to get a ton of fighters, I expect.
Working tubes.
Tubes are ready. Maneuver.
You want
Lancer,
me to wait
can you
for
get those
fighter launch?
fighters off the base? Thank you.
I expected more. We have a nice
I'll run
cluster of
through here.
carriers.
Yes.
Yeah, make it an Echo 2 run, and just evade the fighters for now.
Can do both.
Separate coaches.
Oh.
Mines are away.
I was through a bit too fast, but it should be good. We just didn't get...
Throw us a quick 5-second tube.
5-second tube by.
Saber to Lancer and
Tubes complete.
Horizon, we are going to take this group of fighters to the mines at the former station.
Nice.
Horizon
good
Saber, you read my mind.
Sitting on one
Taking
mine
damage, Ruby.
and homing.
Oh, you still got one mine?
We got
Yes.
one.
Alright, trying to track those fighters over a carrier, but I need maneuver for that.
We gotta surrender in the center of that group. Let's go for the larger cluster, bearing
Alright.
282.
Going for that.
It should also help group the fighters a little more, unless they're bingo. Well, there you go. Screw war crimes. Let's drop the mine on that one while it has its fleet back.
This one. Alright, hard about.
Right about I.
Yeah, Gulf 6-0 is out of
Cool it
range
down.
anyways.
At the ready.
I'm taking it
Alright,
out.
flying warp one. Drop.
Alright, and
Nice.
Alright, mine dry. 8 homings. Still got 10
alright,
shots.
let's start getting Delta passes on the rest of that Gulf fleet and hope they actually respawn this time.
Sorry.
I'll try to taunt them.
Loading
You've
homings
got
for
no
hull
beams.
cracking.
Let me know when you're ready for your run.
So I'm hearing the goal is just to spread the damage around, get Tango on the fleet.
Yeah, Delta 4-6 has no front shields if we can arrange that while we make our pass through.
Launch.
Ready. Combat ready.
I just have homings.
Captain's target. I understand.
Well, it's gonna be difficult. Fighters launched again.
Just need a
That's fine.
shot on the forward.
Would blue suffice?
Probably.
Your butt.
You got it.
Good kill. Let's
I can tag this guy.
They're not responding to tags, and that's a problem. We have to deal with these fighters before anything else. Let's drag them through the mines and Delta 3 Mark 9.
We want to burn our shocks. We can just double shock each carrier from the rear and kill 5 of them that way.
Make it so. Reduce their numbers any way we can.
Loading 2 shocks.
Alright, staying outside of beam arcs.
Yep, shocks are ready. Shocks are really slow, so we need to be close to deploy.
Yes, I want to avoid the fighters. Can you shock this one?
Shocks away. Reloading.
Alright.
Golf 04 should be an easy hit now.
Tubes ready.
Fleet, Saber is going for an echo run on the golf group. They seem to be ignoring us.
Loading next
Understood,
one.
Saber. Let's just lead these fighters away to that minefield now. If Saber's going to make a mine run, I don't want to be anywhere near it. So we'll need to maintain
I saw a
proximity.
random missile in the Alpha Quadrant, and I'm not sure what's going on over there. Like Alpha 1.
Brace
need to
shields
leave.
while we grab this tango.
Sorry.
Power to warp. Full ahead.
Go.
Yeah, my fault. I was in reverse.
Oh, hang on. Make sure that we maintain proximity. Make sure we maintain proximity.
That's what I tried before.
Warp is damaged,
not
so...
getting warp.
Go. Yeah. We should be okay to tow warp. If you split 090, you'll group the fleet tighter. And still maintain our
too much
tango.
damage.
Warp is still good. Even at warp 1 I can outrun them. Or it's good enough for fighter.
Warp is fixed.
Right.
Impulse is next.
Let's boost power to maneuvering. Let's get this group clustered and then lead them through the minefield.
I don't have a lot to give you in maneuvering. We are
Understood.
really overpowered.
We still have 6 available for conversion.
Go ahead and convert 3.
Nice.
3 conversions.
Alright, all power to maneuver. Let's loop around.
All the maneuver.
Going for a minefield.
Taking down. We are
Alright.
critical.
Understood. Hit warp 3.
Good
And
angle.
stop. Alright, let's engage FCS. Sit here for a bit.
In FCS. Did they all hit?
Actually? Yeah.
Fighters are clear.
They're gone.
19% energy.
I suppose we can go for a Fedron station.
We should have plenty with conversions.
course. Yeah.
Standing down
Yeah,
shocks.
let's go for our dock up. And they're ready for us.
They're ready for docking, yeah.
Sorry, comms. I did the exact thing I was complaining about recently.
That lag seems to have gone now.
It's almost like fewer fighters does that.
I could swear
6%.
there was a change made to fighters to reduce the lag problem.
Except the fighter
They're
counts weren't fixed on all of them.
Those were all squadrons.
Yeah, they were all squadrons, and some of them were still launching more than one.
Ah. So
It just got more fighters.
Yeah, we just
Yes.
gave them more fighters.
It's been beneficial for us up till now, so I kind of kept my mouth sealed.
Did Lancer deploy a cluster mine?
Yeah, it appears that way. Alright, engineering, what's our status?
Got one more node to repair. Otherwise, we are almost cool. Things were really hot.
Are we still under the no mercy order? There's a surrendered enemy out there.
No, this is ASIM.
Go ahead.
I'll take that go ahead as permission. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Help
staying
set
right
course
here.
290.
Yes, the life pods are just starting to show up. Please go and collect those.
And take us to Gulf 47.
I want to first emphasize that I am not agreeing with this war crime and only.
Oh no. We're not looking to destroy them. We just want to disable their engines so that we can have a chat with them about their actions in this area.
CIC to fleet.
Weapons.
Searching for impulse target.
We're not reading any
Bravo.
further Ovonians on the long-range sensors, so it appears you have dealt with all of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they definitely don't have any more Avonions on sensors. We don't want to make CIC out to be liars. Back up for the dock. Is anyone here shuttle qualified?
Negative.
Always take the thing.
I am the best pilot you've ever known.
Alright, then go ahead and take that shuttle, make sure that Theseus is unloaded, and start picking up life pods near that minefield. As you're the best pilot I've ever seen, I trust nothing will happen in that regard. Park here. Let him fly.
Proteus.
All right. Parking.
Can you drift?
This is the general command for all shuttle pilots to pick up any available life pod.
I dare you to drift a shuttle.
Remember, life pods are
180.
not the same thing as mines.
You good out there, Theseus?
Looks like controller conflict. I often run into that if I have my controller plugged in.
Helm, back us up onto Theseus. Theseus attempted to redock.
If you do nothing after about 30 seconds, it should redock itself.
There you go. Welcome back aboard.
CIC to fleet. Life Pod 1 has some very strange readings. Approach with caution.
Alert you.
Acknowledged.
Transmitting static. Only.
Alright, I'm headed out now. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Once more with Fryling.
CIC to all ships. Let us avoid picking up life pod 1.
Too late.
Best pilot you've ever seen, huh?
CIC to all ships. You are hereby authorized to use Warp 4 to clear out some of those mines so that we can reconstruct that base in the future.
Ooh, Mega Star.
Horizon to CIC.
Hardbound?
Go ahead, Horizon.
CIC, I don't suppose that you see any life signs from our shuttle.
Unfortunately, Horizon, it would seem that the life pod self-destructed and took your shuttle with it.
I'm asking about our shuttle pilot, CIC.
Swing and a miss.
Sorry, correction. I meant to say your shuttle pilot.
Ouch.
Wasn't it remote controlled?
So, that is an option, but sometimes people prefer the manual controls.
You die in the shuttle pilot, remote pilot chair. You die in real life.
It was a simulated remote.
CIC to fleet. It seems that you have accomplished everything, so we're going to call that a close.
You fired on us and took our shields down.
By all means, have fun.
I can detonate more mines if I go
hold on. You don't want to go on the heels of
right?
someone else. You'll catch their explosions. Ooh. Yeah, like that.
Okay, nobody warned me we were doing mine runs. I've got damage.
We are not doing mine runs. We are doing mine clearing, and I was
know.
trying to showcase
Same
that
thing.
at Warp 2 we are clearing more mines.
I could have boosted my shields.
No.
Take
I,
them through the minefield
I,
and not get
I
blown
was
up.
just doing that after he called close down.
We still have 75% warp.
You want
Do
me
it
to
again!
try
Do it again!
Engineering shut down power to all systems.
Warp 4. Boost shields or not?
Copy that.
That's
We're
a
now at
shock or
impulse speed approaching the mine.
that's a bad torpedo behind us.
You can't turn.
Oh. Engineer, it seems like my warp is damaged. Could you please fix that? I don't know
Stay
why
away
it's
from Saber.
damaged.
Stay away from Saber.
Yeah, I cannot move. As I
Impulse
said,
and warp up.
impulse
Straight
without
into the
maneuvering in
mines.
front of a minefield.
Warp is boosted.
Whee! All right.
I'm sorry, I had an order to cut off power.
No, it's fine.
Dude, now there's a script we need to have. The red alert sound plays when warp has taken damage.
Alright, let's see. Let's get this debriefing over with. I first open up comments to the rest of the crew.
It was what it was. The Athena is
I
slow and
flew
clumsy.
right into that mine. Beautiful, beautiful flight.
Alright, ignoring the last 10 minutes of the simulation. Were there any comments that any of the crew had to share? Did you think that my commands were clear and coherent? Were they scattered?
It was nice to not be, well, it was nice that the orders were not a yo-yo.
Alright. I think everything went well, personally. No complaints here. I know engineering was running hot for quite a while. Thank you for keeping the ship as intact as you did. Did you have a comment, Lieutenant?
I was just hoping power flowed nicely, but yeah, I ran things really hot.
And we in the weapons profession appreciate that.
Excess heat is discharged through the beam tubes, alright?
Absolutely.
I do a count of 5 whenever you say loading. I boost it up to 300 and drop it back down. I'm like, oh, I've got to put some coolant over there eventually.
Yes.
Yeah, I tried to give you a break when we got that station dock after you complained about heat. Having engineering as my secondary, I entirely understand.
Is it just me, or did they change a lot in the comms station in, 6 years?
Yes, they did.
A lot.
And one of the recent changes is that it's no longer a shared menu.
He doesn't know what that means. He didn't have to deal with comms menus and loading shuttles before, like today, which totally is different than a month ago.
Oh yeah, I was actually going to mention that was a pretty good job figuring that out, especially when you had other responsibilities as well.
It helps when you don't have to wait for the other 3 ships to finish doing their thing, so you can actually look and examine the system. Imagine a world where to load the shuttle with Marines, you have to wait for 3 other ships to do it first.
That was one of the things that was still broken today, that they were actively trying to fix.
Alright, if there are no other comments about crew performance or
Nice flying
the...
into that kamikaze.
All personnel, please report to briefing room 1 when you are done with your debrief.
Yeah, what he said.
All
Briefing room 1.
Briefing room I.
Though you do have to admit, it was really good flying.
After the donuts, yes.
Well, to be fair, I should have taken a bearing on where I was supposed to be going before I got in the cockpit.
Mm.
And it doesn't help that I was also science, so I was the one who's going to give myself a bearing.
Yeah, great pilot, not great navigator. Is that it?
Yeah, great pilot, not a good navigator. Captain on deck.
I hear people are picking up pieces as their shuttle pilot.
They're simulated shuttle pilots, yes.
Simulated arms and legs.
Sorry, I forgot the die.
Right, which ship are we waiting on?
Lancer.
Lancer as usual.
Now, we were overloaded with personnel.
Late to the party.
Well, as I say, fastest ship in the fleet.
They had to be fast to catch up.
I am a
Yeah.
bit curious why they were overloaded with crew. Edmund, do you have any insight into that?
Because I signed the cadet there earlier, and then when their actual crew members came back from running CIC, they ended up being overloaded.
Do we still have the cadets? Or did they leave?
He left about 2 hours ago.
He
Yeah, we scared them
mentioned
off from
that
the Lancer.
he didn't know how long the shift would be, so he didn't plan for enough time. But
Fair
he was planning to do that next week.
Next week. So it actually sounds like he's been hooked and will come back.
Yes.
Reel him
I love
in.
it.
Reel him in, fleet captain. Reel him in.
One of us. One of us.
Wait, we didn't scare him off?
I failed to scare him.
Yes. I'm sorry, fleet captain. We failed to scare him off.
You know what this comes down to? Somebody beat Blurry to asking where we were going.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah. Right. Is there anything to cover before we dismiss? We are a little bit early.
It
About
seemed to
5
have
minutes.
a little bit of rubber banding going on. Maybe because of all the Arvonians. Don't know.
Yeah, fighters probably. There were a
This
lot
is
of
why we
fighters.
made them our allies.
That happened a couple of times actually. It happened in one of the other ones as well. The mission earlier, I think we had some issues with sensors, didn't we? Things jumping about.
Yes, I believe we did.
Yeah, and that resulted in one crash. The good thing is we only had one system crash this shift, I think, if I recall correctly.
You recall correctly.
Thanks
Good.
to Kosai.
So we thanks to Kosai.
Well, you got the culprit.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a lot better. We've managed to find and diagnose one problem so that we've got something a lot more stable, which is excellent. Right. I don't think there's anything additional to add, so we'll finish the shift there. There is a reminder that on Discord I'll be going to the mess hall channel. I'll be screen sharing so that you can see. It'd be nice to have a few people about who can watch that as well. I think I'll stay in. Where can I do it? I'll do it from briefing room 2 after the shift, so you can talk there. But it'd be nice to have some feedback to send back to Tom. Other than that, I'll hand over to 2IC to end the shift.
Officers of the Terran Stellar Navy Second Space Fleet 4th Light Division, you are dismissed. Good flying, everyone.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Good flying. everyone.
Good flying, everyone, except Pharaoh.
Yeah, I'm going to do it in the commissioned officers galley.
User disconnected from your channel.
For Swan, what did you say?
What? No, that was not me.
Oh,
That's
someone
someone.
said Faro, I guess.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, no idea what they wanted to
User
say.
disconnected from your channel.
It says good flying, except Pharaoh.
Thank you for that.
Where's the Artemis 3 type of the thing?
Galley, I guess. Galley ho.
Galley ho.
And that will conclude the Terran Stellar Navy RP Community Game of February 26th, 2022. This is, as always, UE Admiral signing out. Me Rob with sails unfurled, and thanks for watching.